What's up, G Show land, and welcome to another episode of the G Show podcast. I am G1, and this is the Geek Out. Oh, happy Friday, y'all. We made it to another Friday. We are here. I am happy. It's been a long week. We had the Game Awards yesterday. Wow. What a time. We had the Supergirl trailer drop yesterday. Wow. What a time. And at the beginning of the week, we had a hostile takeover. Wow, what a time. Oh, but we will talk about all that and more as we go along, but can't do it by myself. So joining me, as always, the cohorts, the co-host, or just one for now, we got my man from the great state of the tri-state, my brother, Shinram Jira, a.k.a. Robbie Butterfuck over there.
Over here with a band. Salud. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Happy Friday.
Salud. I wasn't ready at all. Holy shit.
So, man, that hits.
Oh, yeah. All right. JR is going to be joining us, but he's too busy being a one of them evil landlords with a slumlord. He's evicting people. That's fucked up. My sib from another crib, Gam Gams, can't make it today because he's playing baby Jesus in the manger in his town's nativity scene at his local library. So shout out to Gam Gams as baby Jesus. Unbelievable. Who would have thought? Who would have thought?
Tall ass baby.
Right? And brother Chase, unfortunately, ain't going to be able to be here today because yesterday while watching the Game Awards, he was kidnapped by Jeff Keighley. And we haven't heard from him since. But rumor has it is that Jeff Keighley has him locked up in a room, tied down, and forcing him to play Japanese RPGs. I don't know what's going on there, but good God almighty. Shit.
That's funny.
Dude, I think Jeff Keighley got word that we were on your show on Black Friday. and then you sold us back. Now he's trying to hostile take over us. And he started by kidnapping Chase.
Smart man. That's our toughest soldier right there.
I know. He's fucking crazy. So, the brainwashing has begun, ladies and gentlemen. Let's talk hostile takeover. I mean, because holy shit, hostilities. Paramount wants Warner Brothers Discovery by any means. And last week we talked about how Netflix was buying Warner Brothers and it was like huge. And we were like, wait, what? But Monday, Paramount said, ain't happening. And threw a fucking massive bid. Basically, they're saying, if you refuse this, everything we're giving you, cash offerings to everybody else. Wait, Spider-Man swings through and says, Spider-Man kidnapped Miss Piggy as collateral. Thank you, Spider-Man. You really do save the day. Where was Paramount was like, if you do not accept this bid, this unbelievably high price, better than Netflix's bid, then there's something going on. And you know they've got the backing now of the administration. So what happens next? And it's kind of fucking crazy. Last week we spewed about how certain things will go under Netflix. We talked about the president of Netflix, or one of the presidents, I don't know, the guy who runs it, saying how movie theaters are an outdated concept and nobody wants to go to them. And then as soon as Paramount comes through with this hostile takeoverish bid, he's like, no, wait a minute, we're lying. We love the movies, of course. Like, we're going to put them in the movies. Who said that, right? Typical of the good old US of A in this decade, right?
Goddamn right.
But Rob, this crazy ass scenario, this crazy ass situation, and then I think Warner Brothers set a table, basically saying they'll make their decision by I think the first week of January.
Oh boy,
so they've got time to sit on this. But any which way you cut it, is 2 Thursdays till Christmas, and Warner Brothers is gonna have the greatest one ever. What's your take on this shit?
This is literally Alien versus Predator 2004. Whoever wins, we lose.
We lose. That's great.
This doesn't feel good from either side. I mean, Netflix on one hand has all this, Paramount on the other has all that. Paramount is backed by the administration. Like, none of it feels good in any way, shape, or form. And part of me just really hopes WB flips both of them the bird and said, psych! Because, that's the best timeline event right there. It's I don't even know the word. What's the word? Not dastardly. It's dreary. From this point, I say. Very dreary.
There was a lot of points of contention. Monday, I swear to God, man, I was at work and I was like, all of this news was breaking and the group chat was blowing up and I really, really had a lot to say. But that was Monday. That was 4 days ago. I have burnt the fuck out. I forgot a lot of it. I should have took notes, but I have certain things in my brain I do want to talk about. The fact that Paramount is putting up all this money for basically CNN only. Like on some real shit. And it's scary. And yeah, we don't really get political on this podcast. And in no way, shape, or form are we going to now. But it's obvious. We're in it for the geek shit. We're in it for the properties, the franchises, the IPs. We're in it for that. In this regard, I feel that Warner Brothers going to a movie company, a movie studio makes the most sense, right?
Yeah.
But because we are where we're at and what's going on now with Paramount and how that might not be a good thing for the future of society because of what we would be force-fed, okay, outside of the entertainment, it's scary. But in terms of the entertainment, I don't think they're going to fuck with anything. I think, if anything, they're going to enhance the library more so than Netflix would have. See, HBO had that Harry Potter series coming out. Netflix is like, that's perfect. We have the best platform to put it on. Not Paramount Plus, not AMC Plus, not Amazon Prime. I mean, just go look at what happened with the last fantasy shit Amazon Prime tried to do, The Lord of the Rings. Ain't go nowhere. Mm-hmm. So Harry Potter on Netflix makes all the sense in the world. It's a good fit. A Harry Potter television series, it's a good fit on Netflix. I absolutely agree with that. But like Chase would allude to, the legendary stuff, right? Godzilla Kong Supernova comes out, spends a week in the theater, and then it's on Netflix 2 weeks later.
Nah, it don't work like that.
It can't work like that. Now, here's the thing. This is something my man in Carolina, it made sense. It was a very good point. In favor of movies going to streaming sooner than normal. He goes, lately, and this is true, you take a big blockbuster movie, it comes out, and usually it makes all of its money within the first 3 weeks. Then it starts to taper off. So why not then say, all right, we'll give it a month in the theaters, and then boom, we're throwing it on a streaming service.
I mean, yeah, it's not bad, but you also like present the conversation of, but the movie's still making money.
And that's true. I guess to what degree, right?
Yeah, I mean, like, I want you to put yourself in the shoes of an executive at Netflix right now, Ray, okay? I want you to visualize yourself. You got a nice little suit. You're all prim and proper. It's your first day on the job, and you're getting tasked with going to James Cameron's office and saying, yeah, Avatar 4 is only going to be in theaters for 2 weeks.
There's got to be certain people you just don't piss off.
But that's the fucking point, though. It's like, hey, theoretically, in a future where Avatar 4 actually exists in cinematic format and not a book, it's like, wow, Avatar 4 just made $1 billion in 2.5 weeks. hey, James, your movie's doing great, but we're just going to toss that onto our streaming service now, take it out of theaters. It's like, you just made the worst enemy in the world with that shit. Hey!
Look who's here, ladies and gentlemen. He's done his job. He's gotten rid of the filth. JR is here.
Fuck! And you know what? I was having a bad day. I'm not going to lie. But there are 3 things that are making me pretty happy right now. 1, podcast with y'all tonight. I've been looking forward to this shit. 2,
Yeah.
I got a gin and tonic. 3, my Beast Kingdom Dark Knight Returns Armored Batman just showed up. And I opened it right before I got on here because that's important. It's my first Beast Kingdom figure, and I'm going to be buying the rest of that fucking Batman line because that thing is fucking sick.
Nice.
Yeah, Beast Kingdom fucks with their shit.
Well,
bro.
dude, and this armored Batman was originally like $140. I got it for $60 on sale.
That's a deal.
That's a deal.
Fucking steal. So, feeling better. I kidnapped Miss Piggy as collateral.
That's
Thanks,
because you missed the intro. I explained that the reason why Gam Gams and Chase ain't here is because Gam Gams is playing baby Jesus in the manger for his town's nativity scene. And yesterday, while we were watching the Game Awards, Chase got kidnapped by Jeff Keighley and is now tied up in a room somewhere, forced to play Japanese role-playing games. So
Okay.
kidnapped Miss Piggy as collateral so we can get Brother Chase back.
That's fair. We need him back.
Because that's what happened. I mean, he did just disappear.
Yeah, last night, he literally vanished. I was like,
He
the one time there's a Game Awards and there's virtually no anime games for Chase to complain about. And then he fucking isn't there.
there was a couple anime.
A
games.
couple, but not as bad as every other year.
It was like Tron, bro. He got sucked into the system.
He's in like Flynn.
He's in like Flynn, legit.
Oh, fuck.
Shit. Speaking of Tron, I gotta give that a go this weekend. I might watch that. But Running Man is up on my stream, so I'm going to watch that tomorrow.
Is that on streaming already?
Well, it's on mine.
Oh, that's fair. What about Tron? Is it still in theaters or is it Disney Plus?
No, that shit got fucking excommunicated from theaters.
Yeah,
probably for the best.
that's because it wasn't a Warner Brothers movie, which is what we're talking about right now. So, JR, I'll ask you this.
Yeah.
The Hostile Takeover. What's your thoughts? You rather it Netflix getting Warner Brothers or Paramount with the Hostile Takeover?
Not to get political, but now I would definitely rather see Netflix take Warner Brothers. That's all I'll say. IP wise, Netflix. I think like Paramount kind of sucks. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I don't like Paramount Plus. I watch SpongeBob and Star Trek, but old Star Trek shit that I already own. So it's like, I don't know. Like, there's nothing even of value on Paramount Plus, and I kind of like steal that shit from my mom, anyways. So.
I mean, I do the same, to be perfectly honest.
Right. Like my mom asks me one day, she's like, "You're not stealing any of our streaming services, are you?" I'm like, "No." She's like, "Do you want one?" I was like, "Yeah, Paramount Plus." Okay. There we go. So
yeah, I gotta still pay for fucking Peacock for my parents, and I'm pissed off about that.
yeah, it's not too bad. It's only $8.
Yeah, no, but they're getting rid of the library of the WWE library.
That is,
and
yeah. Once that happens,
yeah,
I think I'll only have Peacock for the George Lopez show, just because I can't find season 3 because it had a limited run. But yeah. Anyways, I digress. That's -1.
Rob, ask JR that question you asked me.
So, JR, I want you to close your eyes. And I want you to visualize real quick for me, all right? Creative thinking assignment. You're in a suit. Nice suit. Brand new. Black, a little bit of lacquered. You got a gray undershirt. Maybe like a dark maroon tie. It's your first day working at your new job at Netflix. It is currently the year 2029. I'm sorry, I'm adding more details this time.
I noticed.
And your first order of business, 3 weeks after the release of James Cameron's Avatar 4, is to go to James Cameron's fucking office, look the man dead in the eye, and tell him, hey, your movie just crossed well over $1 billion at the box office, so we're going to rip it out of theaters now and put it on Netflix.
Okay. Why wowould I do that? I might
exactly
get shot. like I might get shot. He might fucking kill me.
Bruh, he wouldn't shoot you. He would materialize a mental fucking glacier and toss it at your head and watch you sink.
Dude, he's like fucking the John Carmack of filmmaking. He's just gonna fucking morph into some interdimensional being and sap all of our life energy and then turn it into a spyware program to make sure John Romero's working on his computer.
Which is an actual thing that happened during the making of Quake, I believe.
Yep. It was.
So that's to the point where we're like really getting here. It's like because Ray's G1's friend presented, all right, you have a movie in theaters for 3 weeks, which is where, you know, the majority of the money is being made. It tapers off afterwards. So then just put it on streaming. And it's like, you know, on paper, that's not a half bad sounding idea, but it's like, you have to really depend on what project it is.
Yeah.
Because you're not taking a James Cameron epic, whether you like it or hate it, out of the theaters when it's still making money.
No, he'll shoot you. He'll be like...
Especially not only Cameron, but Nolan, because Nolan's got...
Nolan's got hella pull. Like, that's one thing, because isn't that new fucking
Odyssey?
movie... Yeah, it's Warner Brothers, isn't it?
I believe it is.
Yeah, there's no way. If Netflix tried to pull that shit with Nolan, he would just... I don't even know what would happen, because Nolan just seems like the most, like, chill fucking monotone guy. But, like, you look into his eyes, and maybe that's it. Maybe you look into his eyes, and you see yourself on, like, a plank of wood in the middle of the ocean, starving to death. And he's like, that's going to happen to you if you pull my fucking movie out of theaters.
He would detach his widow's peak and use it as an attack-ready device and hit you over the head with it.
Yes, like, fucking. But Nolan and James Cameron, they have such pull. Like, pull like no other directors, like, have nowadays. James Cameron, because it's James Cameron, he can make the next 6 Avatar movies and they can all suck ass. They're still going to make $1 billion fucking dollars.
Well, it depends. It depends on next week. If
we'll see.
3 comes out swinging, because he said, I'll write a book. Speaking of swinging.
You know what? That would be okay. Spider-Man comes in and says, I feel like whoever, quote unquote, wins is going to gut these gaming studios. Warner Brothers owns like NetherRealm Studios, Rocksteady, except I don't trust these old troglodytes with movies or games. I thought Chase was saying Warner Brothers isn't selling the games division. It was just their movie and TV show shit.
Well, Netflix was going to acquire the game stuff.
Okay.
Yeah,
you know what?
That's part of the deal.
And Paramount is going after everything. They want the entirety. Warner Brothers Discovery. They want it all. And
I don't know.
And this is where I'm like, again, on one hand, and we were again just a tad bit political, JR. So if you want to come a little more, we were talking about how Paramount right now is, they're chummy with the administration.
They are. And it came out. It was plainly stated why the administration is pushing so hard for Paramount to acquire Warner Brothers, and it's because of CNN.
That's exactly right. That's what I said. So in that regard, that's one thing, right? But we deal in the world of geek.
Oh, yeah.
So, and this is like, I would not be mad if Paramount had Warner Brothers properties.
Maybe in like an alternate universe.
Only because I want the old movie studios to continue. Paramount is over 100. Warner Brothers is over 100. Universal's pushing 2. You know what I'm saying? Like,
oh yeah.
I want Hollywood to remain Hollywood. I don't mind newfound Hollywood, Netflix, all the streaming services, Prime, fucking Tubi. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta give it up for Tubi because not for nothing.
Dude, they got in on it.
They did $36. Let's go, Tubi.
Yo, I would have bought that shit for 36.
Would you imagine if Warner Brothers goes, you know what? Fuck it. And
Yo, they should imagine the tax write-off.
oh my God.
Imagine the tax write-off. Wait, Warner Brothers, y'all are stupid. Let Tubi buy you. You'll get more money. Oh my God.
There's the gaming division is scary. Paramount buying everything flat out. And again, like, this is why I like the Paramount thing. The Discovery Channel and all of the channels that encompass that. I miss watching TV shows like that back in the cable days, right? You go to a Discovery Channel, whatever it was, and you would just sit there and you would watch Ghost Hunters or Monster Hunters.
Finding Bigfoot.
Mountain Man, all that shit. Duck Dynasty, I don't care. I think Duck Dynasty was there.
Jesus, Duck Dynasty?
Well, shit like that. I like everything up in the mountains because I lived in the city.
That's fair.
But to me, that fits Paramount. It doesn't fit Netflix, even though Netflix ain't going for it. Walking with Dinosaurs, exactly.
Oh yeah.
Even though Netflix is like, yeah, we don't want that. We want all the movies. We want all your IPs. We want DC, the video games. This is what we want. Oh man,
it's fucking weird, dude. I don't know. Like, and I get what you're talking about with the legacy companies, but if the companies themselves don't give a fuck about their legacy, honestly, why should we at this point? I know we're fans, but it's like, they don't give a shit. And I think that's the problem. Like, this whole buyout thing has been so disheartening for me because I've been saying since day one, I'm like, it doesn't benefit any of us. And it just shows their legacy has a dollar value when it doesn't have to. Things can be priceless. Imagine sitting here and talking about all of this and then thinking back to the very first Looney Tunes cartoon under Warner Brothers. They don't care about that. They don't give a fuck. And it sucks. It sucks.
Check this out. I'm going back in the post during we were going crazy on Monday. I'm going back to some of the posts. Paramount vows to release 30 plus movies in theaters annually if it beats Netflix in acquiring Warner Brothers Discovery. We're going to satisfy the needs of the movie-going public. I like that. That's from Deadline.
Yeah.
I like that. I want that, right? I do. I that is something that I absolutely want. And what else we got? Okay, Netflix co-CEO Ted Sarandos, right, says that Netflix will be committed to theatrical releases after the Warner Brothers acquisition. When this deal closes, we are in that business, and we're going to do it. We didn't buy this company to destroy that value. Flip-floppity, right?
Yeah.
More than a little, yes.
Warner Brothers Discovery, this is from Variety, Warner Brothers Discovery says it will carefully review Paramount Skydance's $30 per share acquisition offer and issue a decision within 10 business days. Well, that contradicts what I said earlier, because what I said earlier is something I saw the other day. But anyway, Paramount's hostile takeover bid, backed in part by, here we go. This is where we're going to get a little crazy. Paramount's hostile takeover bid, backed in part of 3 Arab sovereign wealth funds and Jared Kushner's affinity partners, has an enterprise value at $108.4 billion. That's according to Variety. And that right there is kind of scary.
Yeah.
Because here's the scary part. Now, here's a scary thing. I just finished saying that I kind of like the Paramount thing, right?
Yeah.
Outside of the CNN stuff. But Paramount buys it, and they've got 3 large backing supporting, from different nations, different countries. I mean, we see China with the 10-cent pitches do this shit. Does AI become a fucking thing that now we got to really worry about? DC, because Disney just did this AI thing where, in next year, I think, we can make 30-second shorts using Disney characters through AI.
That's
the only thing you can't do is violence and drug use and profanity, but you want Darth Vader to walk with a Disney princess? You could do it using AI.
So they took all the fun out of it.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Shit.
But that's one of the things I'm scared of, because you look at, and take Saudi Arabia, for instance. This place is huge now. It's damn near going to be the entertainment capital of the world in the next decade. Hands down. They've got fights. They've got the Royal Rumbles there this year. The beginning of next year. WrestleMania is going to be there in 2027. These are just the things I like about that shit. They've got a theme park from some random dude that I found out about last week. They do all sorts of concerts and fucking hosting big, like the World Cup, FIFA, UFC fights, major boxing events. They are big. They are big. Where once it was Vegas, it is now them. And they're getting into the media market, if this goes through, to help Paramount. I fear in that regard, the slop we'll get when it comes to James Gunn doing, a movie for DC. If they're going to be like, we computer, now you know what? Now we just AI the shit. Just do this, just do that. I worry about it. The quality goes down. And then we're in a fucking hellhole. And the next thing you know, they're looking to offload fucking Warner Brothers again. In that regard, Netflix is, it's so confusing. Warner Brothers, just fucking stay your own entity, god damn it.
I agree wholeheartedly. Yeah. All of this headache would ultimately disappear if Warner Brothers just stayed their own fucking thing. I hate it.
No, it's just ridiculous, and it's just, again, it's just millionaires and billionaires talking about it, the circle jerk of the entertainment industry. One company buys out another company, and then they just recirculate the fucking money amongst themselves. It's just, and then creativity is now going to go out the window. The only thing I can sit here and say is, and it's going to be weird to say, because Sunday I went and watched a movie in theaters. They're called Fuck 'em Hall. And it's a satire making fun of a Downton Abbey in the style of Monty Python. Fucking movie was hilarious. No big name actors in this fucking movie. And it was like an hour or 30 minutes of just pure fucking satire. It was fucking hilarious. Theatrical release, and I'm surprised by it being an independent studio. And then I was seeing previews for their other upcoming movies. And I'm sitting here thinking, I'm like, okay, this big company bullshit buyout. It's kind of like the same thing with the gaming industry, like with Microsoft buying all these companies, and everyone's looking to indie now. Indie movies are starting to get these big theatrical releases now. So for me, it's like Paramount, Netflix, buy Warner Brothers. Buy it, make your AI slop, ruin fucking DC for how many fucking times is that now? Just fucking destroy it. Go right ahead. I'm going to go to the theater and watch Fuck 'em Hall. I'm going to go watch my weird comedy indie movies. I'm going to go watch the shit that still has integrity and art. I say integrity, and there was straight up a dude. He parked his bicycle in a man's ass who was gardening, and it was the funniest shit. I fucking lost it. But anyways, I recommend Fuck 'em Hall. So I think that's my point, is I think what we're seeing with the movie industry now, which we've been seeing, is a lot of carryover from the gaming industry, because Microsoft buying fucking every studio ever. So now we've got Warner Brothers up for sale. Disney bought fucking Star Wars and all these fucking studios and IPs. Now either Paramount or Netflix is going to start doing it with Warner Brothers. So, I don't know. And then one day there's only going to be one company that fucking owns everything. And then it's just going to be North Korea, except with the entertainment industry. We all get the exact same thing over and over again.
It's gonna be fun. I'm gonna read some of these some of these quotes from Netflix CEO Ted Sarandos is great, who says the current state of the box office is a sign that people want to watch movies at home. What is the consumer trying to tell us? That they like to watch movies at home, thank you. The studio and the theaters are duking it out over trying to preserve this 45-day window that is completely out of step with the consumer experience of just loving a movie. Okay, that's one.
Oh my God.
And then this is his latest interview started with the softball question, have you destroyed Hollywood? And his answer was, no, we're saving Hollywood. He replied with a smile and then says, Netflix is a very consumer-focused company. We really do care that we deliver the program to you in a way you want to watch it. It's crazy. And then the whole flip. No, wait, we're lying.
See,
we're going to give it to you day one.
Netflix fucking, in a way, did destroy Hollywood, but it's not, I can't blame Netflix for the movie theaters raising prices at the same time.
That's true.
Like, it's a self-fulfilling prophecy. Everyone wants to blame, like, streaming services, and it is in part their fault because they made people lazy and comfy, which it can be fine in the right circumstance. I have Hallmark Plus. I don't mind watching my holiday hunk movies. I'm going to fucking do it this Sunday again. But at the same time,
podcast, it was actually pretty fucking good.
Yeah, right? Some of them aren't bad. The Bruce Campbell one, where they're in the South, that one was fucking good. Tearjerker. I cried. But it's because Bruce Campbell was crying. Don't do that to me. It's fucking terrible. But yeah, it's like, I get that aspect, but I also have to blame movie theaters because y'all, like, you used to make your money on the concessions. And now you're pushing for these popcorn buckets and the accessories and shit. I have no problem going to a fucking movie theater to go see Superman, buying a fucking shirt, buying that fucking popcorn bucket, buying a fucking Superman fucking plushie, buying a Superman pillow. I did all of this, by the way. I have no problem doing that.
You didn't buy the cups? That's the best part.
I did buy the cup too. I did. But don't charge me $20 a fucking ticket. Charge me $10 for the fucking ticket. That way, I could buy all that other shit.
Listen, you can't blame movie theaters. You can't blame streaming services.
We got to blame the people.
One person to blame. Maybe two. But one definitely right now.
Frank Sinatra?
Oh my God, I'm watching a show where the code name is Sinatra. That's crazy. Christopher Nolan.
Yeah, it is
his fault. It's his fault.
It's his fault.
Everything's got to be on IMAX. Everything's got to be in the biggest screen fucking possible. Now, don't get me wrong. I didn't see Oppenheimer yet. Damn. But really, was that a movie that needed IMAX because you're going to blow up a bomb?
No.
Honest to God.
But The Odyssey,
I get
that's
that.
A movie I can see in IMAX.
I get that because it's an epic. It's,
Oh, yeah.
It's The Odyssey. Batman. And I understand that, right? Especially if you're going to go fucking balls to the walls. But I don't know. It's things like that. Now you're putting the premium on, even though you can still go to a regular theater and watch it. See, I have no problem going to a movie theater and paying what I pay because I go early. See, that's the problem with society.
Oh no, I started going at 11 o'clock in the fucking morning. Fuck'em Hall cost me $8 to go see.
That's what I'm saying. I could go to a premium theater with the first show and spend $10 instead of $20-something. And I'm in. And I'm okay with that. 10 o'clock on Saturday, I'm in.
I like that shit, especially on a fucking Sunday because everyone's fucking in church. Mm-hmm. And it's like, yo, let's go catch the 10, 11 o'clock showing. No one's going to go watch Fuck'em Hall. There were two other people in the fucking audience, but it's because it's Fuck'em Hall. But we did the same thing with Superman. I think we went and saw it a third time, and there was like fucking nobody there.
Yeah, no. Every time I saw Superman, first time I saw Superman, it was an early screen, and I got Amazon. It was through Amazon. I got to see it early, like a week early. The second time I went early, I took my homegirls' kids because they're, I'm like Uncle G1 to them, and they love superhero movies, and I'm like, yep. My daughter has aged out. She's like, no, I'll go with my people. Okay. My wife doesn't like going on a certain day. I took them to see an early show in a non-premium theater, and that shit was mobbed. I was like, what the fuck? I thought we were good. It was mobbed. And honestly, everybody was older than me. Everybody.
Shit.
But I liked it because here we go. You've got this group of later older Gen Xers or boomers sitting up in this movie ready to watch Superman, and it's packed. I loved it. And then when I took my wife, we did go to Dolby. We did go premium. That shit is always mobbed. So, that Superman was a great time, and I watched it last Saturday, and I really had fun with it. It is on my list. Rob, you've been awfully quiet over there. I want you to get a chance to just, I don't know, piss on us or say something.
Well, I really don't know what else to say because, again, whoever wins here, we lose. I don't see...
Wasn't that the tagline for Alien versus Predator?
Yes, indeed it was. It was the best thing to come out of that steaming pile of shit.
Sorry.
Honestly, JR brought up, what is it called? Fuck 'em Hall?
Yeah, fuck 'em Hall.
So, we're talking about these three titans of fucking media conglomeracy and the whole 9 yards. JR's talking about an indie movie. I feel like Hollywood isn't going to be Hollywood when this goes through and everything like starts to settle. I feel like Hollywood is going to be changed forever, but Hollywood's just going to end up going indie. And it honestly has already kind of happened with the likes of Neon, A24, even Bloody Disgusting putting out their own fucking movies, Shudder, Blumhouse, I think is indie as you can get. And it's like, we have these studios that are paying so little for movies, and they're doing better than shit that Warner Bros., Paramount, and even Netflix to some extent have been firing off millions and millions and millions of dollars into, and these studios are seeing a profit. I feel like if Hollywood were to quote unquote die, and this is like the first nail in the coffin for it, I kind of feel like we'd end up just being okay over time anyway. Because I can't remember the last time I went and saw something from A24 or Neon or any of the other big up-and-coming indie studios and leaving upset or questioning as to where did that fucking $118 million budget go? Clearly it didn't go to the writing. Clearly it didn't go to the visuals. Clearly it didn't go to this, that, the third. Like, I don't know.
You fucking nailed it right there. You're absolutely right. Two movies I saw this year from indie productions, indie studios, Together and Weapons. Even though Weapons actually came under Warner Brothers, but Weapons felt like an indie movie. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like it really
very modest budget. Probably got swept up after the movie was like mostly in concept, script done.
Yeah, and both movies were good, right? One was a little better than the other, but Together wasn't a bad movie. It wasn't bad. It wasn't like the best thing out of the horror movies I've seen this year. Honestly, I think the most commercial one was actually the best one, at least from what I've seen this year. I thoroughly enjoyed that last Conjuring movie.
Yeah.
That's the big one. That's the most commercial one. That's the one that give all the money to it. But like Weapons and Together, smaller movies, tighter feeling. You go in and your ass clenches the entire time you're watching it, and then you leave. Yo, that was good. Yeah, I'll watch that again. Yeah. So yeah, if that's what Hollywood winds up becoming, fuck, more power. Dude, I just watched this week on Tuesday. Me and the wife sat down and we watched Battle After Battle. Battle After Battle, whatever. The Leonardo DiCaprio movie.
Yeah.
It came out this year. Fuck me. That was a good fucking movie. Yes, Leonardo DiCaprio is in it. Yes, Benicio del Toro is in it, right? Like, yes, all right. There's a big motherfucking Sean Penn. Holy shit, Sean Penn. I'm so used to seeing Sean Penn as a coked up lawyer in Carlito's Way. I swear to God. Then this fucking military commander, like, dude, it was so fucking. That movie was fucking dope, right? Was it Soderbergh who did that? Oh, I don't remember. Anyway, I digress.
Let me check.
It was a great movie. It was a fucking great movie. A great movie that used to come out in Hollywood.
Yeah.
Paul Thomas Anderson directed it.
Paul Thomas Anderson. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. One of the greats. One of the greats.
One of the greats.
Well, I have to add to that too. So with all of this shit happening to these big studios, all these studios end up doing, if they really go to this AI slop shit or they start fucking over the directors, they'll just go to the indie circuit.
Yeah.
And that's the thing.
What's Adam Wingard doing? He's talking about what was it last year? He was like, "Yeah, I'm going back to the indie circuit. I'm gonna go do some fucking low budget horror film
with A24, no less."
Exactly. They're just gonna go back to essentially their roots and make the shit that made them the greats that they were. And I'm okay with this shit. Nosferatu was fantastic.
Nosferatu was fucking fantastic.
You can go back to the Vitch. That's okay with me.
Frankenstein again. See, and I think this is another argument where it's in favor of Netflix. Frankenstein.
Yeah.
Me, if Frankenstein was, because I've always said this about Netflix, they'll put shit out and they'll put people like with power, with name, star power. I take Bird Box as my ultimate example, right? Sandra Bullock, she was not like a nobody. She was still fucking Sandra Bullock in this tense horror / thriller. What the fuck is this? The premise had me hooked. We watch it, edge of my seat, and then it ended. And I was like, what the fuck? What the fuck was that? Netflix does that. Netflix, when they started making movies and shit, like they would get a good director or a name, star power, and the movie would be good up until the end. And then it's like, this is stupid. What the fuck? I hated that. But you get Guillermo del Toro, and he makes a Frankenstein movie, and Frankenstein is a dime a dozen, right? I mean, like, there's a million of them.
Yeah.
But it is that good from beginning to fucking end. That movie is not a Netflix movie. That is a theatrical fucking release, not a limited run. That is at least a month. At least a month. And again, that's how I don't understand how Toro, how am I getting paid? You know what I'm saying? What's the incentive here? But obviously it was something, because he's happy. Netflix is happy. The fans are happy. It makes all the sense in the world. I use that one battle after another. I'm going to go back to Netflix on the same flip of the coin. Paul Thomas Anderson did one battle after another, came out in theaters, fucking great movie. Either tomorrow or Sunday, I'm going to watch Glass Onion 3. On Netflix.
Knives Out 3?
That's the one. Isn't it though? Isn't it the Glass Onion trilogy?
No, it's a Knives Out trilogy. Glass Onion was 2.
Fucking part 2. I kept telling my pops, I'm like, yeah, Glass Onion. That Glass Onion 3.
I'm sorry, you said the Onion, and I immediately, it was like that media outlet, the parody media outlet, the Onion.
That had great movie starring Leslie Nielsen.
So good.
So good.
I'm watching Knives Out 3, Dead Men Die or some shit, whatever it's called.
The one starring Britney Spears?
Wait, what?
Knives Out, Britney Spears.
Oh, I get it.
You cheeky bastard.
I'm sorry.
But
don't apologize.
That's going to be how I look at something like One Battle After Another when I watch this movie from Netflix. Ryan Johnson so far is 2 for 2 when it comes to these movies.
Holy fuck, he did something good?
He's been doing good shit ever since he stopped making a Star Wars movie.
Yeah.
Oh, it's almost like the guy has talent for shit that isn't Star Wars, and it takes talented individuals to make Star Wars media. Disney.
Shout out to that Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic 3 or whatever the fuck that game was.
That looked fucking.
And shout out to G1 for calling it Star Wars right off the fucking bat.
Oh,
I did
yeah.
the same thing, and all my friends were like, "How the fuck did you know that?" I'm like, it's
There is an aesthetic, dude.
It was just the fucking chemtrail of the ship. I was like, Star Wars. Yeah, no, it's not. There it is.
See,
Galactic
for me,
Racer looks kind of fire though.
Oh, yeah.
Mhm.
For me, it
We'll talk
wasn't
about
like
that later.
that. I looked at like the spaceship, the texture on the spaceship. I'm like, man, that's really Star Wars. Like,
Yeah,
like
it was
it's
definitely-
either Star Wars or Alien.
No, it was definitely Star Wars. Alien ships ain't going that fast.
That's
So that
true.
was dope, though. I can't lie. That was Rob. That was one of those things I thoroughly enjoyed yesterday. Trust me.
Oh, absolutely.
There's more.
Oh yeah.
But all right, real quick, we're gonna wrap this particular topic up, and we'll get to the next one. But before we do, I read the other day, because one of my biggest concerns is what is going to happen with DC in either case, Netflix or Paramount. What happens to DC? I saw the other day that James Gunn and Peter Safran, his partner, their contracts don't expire until the end of 2027.
Jesus.
That might seem like a long time, but it's not. How many movies could you get out in that time? None. Right? If that. Superman and Man of Tomorrow. So whoever gets Warner Brothers has to give James Gunn and Peter Safran assurances that you're gonna direct the fucking you're the captain of this ship. You're Captain Kirk, okay? You're Picard and you're Captain Kirk of this motherfucking ship, and you're gonna take it into the future for us because we believe in the DC universe. That's what I need. If I'm James Gunn, that's the assurance I need. And I will happily go with the flow and continue to do what I'm doing. But that also kind of worried me because the way it was said was like, well, yeah, my contract don't expire till 2027. Don't say it like that. Just say something. Oh, no, don't worry about it. We're good. We're here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's scary. And that's what I'm worried about.
Oh yes, that's
But-
something to be worried about.
Yeah, especially with the Lanterns trailer that's supposed to drop tomorrow.
That's tomorrow?
Yes.
Well, you know what was yesterday? Dun, 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 dun.
Dun dun dun.
Thanks for setting me up. Supergirl. All right.
Yeah.
All right. The trailer for Supergirl dropped yesterday. And let me tell you something. I was like, oh shit, the trailer dropped that up. What? Fucking 12 o'clock. 9 o'clock my time. 12 o'clock Eastern. Rob, you saw this trailer, right?
Yeah.
All right. JR, by any chance, did you watch this trailer?
I think it was around 12 times, yes.
Okay. All right. Well, I've watched the trailer. I watched it twice, 3 times. 4 online. I watched it again last night after the Game Awards. Because I wanted to show my daughter and her girlfriend. JR, I'll start with you.
Okay.
You put out a video yesterday, completely cock blocking this segment. Thank you, by the way.
Hey, I haven't put anything out on my channels this week because I've been like super sick. So I had to do something for the masses, and it got over 1,000 views. So
Yeah, see, look at that. Now, where the fuck is that here? Anyway, I digress. What was your take?
So my take is the movie it's a teaser, but the movie looks fucking brilliant. It does look like a mostly straight adaptation of Supergirl, Woman of Tomorrow. And I am completely fine with that. I'm not super familiar with the story, but I know aspects of it. I'm excited to see it adapted. This actress, I forget her name because I'm the worst with names.
Millie Alcock. Alcock. I can't pronounce it.
Look, I said it at the end of Superman, and I'll say it again. Perfect for the role. The right age, the right attitude, the right look. She looks it. Especially if you're going based off of like the Justice League Unlimited series. Like, to me, she invokes a lot of that. Looks great as far as that. CG set design. I like it. I know a lot of people are just saying it's Guardians in the Galaxy because it's in space and there's colors and guns. not everything's Guardians of the Galaxy. Everyone should just calm down a bit.
Who's saying that? Who?
A lot of
good
fucking
guess.
people.
Who?
Take a good guess.
Yeah, but genuinely, I think it looks. I'm intrigued. I mean, Superman was absolutely fucking amazing. And I look at this trailer and I'm like, I'm glad they're doing a different tone. It looks different. It feels different because it's different. It's not like fucking. I don't mean to compare it to Marvel, but some of the Marvel movies, especially with like the Thor movies before Ragnarok, I'm like, holy shit, these feel the same. Like, nothing to be changed. Where this is just drastically different in tone. It seems to be a lot more humorous, but it's going to deal with some themes. This is a very, very complex, flawed, and depressed character who lives in the shadow of Superman. And if you read that newspaper Crypto's peeing on, it says Superman saves city from nuclear reactor. And underneath it, it says Supergirl saves cats.
I didn't even peep it. I was so like, is that dog pissing on the paper?
Read it. Underneath it, it says Supergirl saves cats. And that to me is kind of like where I feel like the tone's going with this. It's definitely going to be an underdog story with a character who hasn't had her time to shine within the big screen, and I would say within the mainstream in general. I wouldn't want to say not a lot of people know Supergirl because she is known, but not to the degree that she should be known.
I don't know about that. I mean, granted, it didn't make money, but aftermarkets, people watched the shit out of it on HBO Max. The DVD sales was actually good, but The Flash, 55 million opening weekend, and then it fell off a cliff. And 55 million opening weekend wasn't good at all.
Yeah, but then the grifters came out and they did for this movie, and I've got.
What I'm saying is, Supergirl was in that movie. Supergirl had a TV show with Melissa Benoist, and it was on CBS for a season, and then they got canceled. But the WB said, "I'll take it," and they rocked. Supergirl was on Smallville. Okay, Supergirl was in Justice League. Right, and even in the Superman, there's I think a 2-part episode introducing her. And then the 80s movie before your time.
Nobody, dude, he's bringing up that shit.
What are you talking about? I saw it. Like,
oh my god,
I saw it like 5 times.
Look, I'm just coming at it from like a mainstream audience person, and I just don't think it's like she's that big. I'm not trying to discredit her. I fucking love Supergirl. But a little bit more to look, we were saying it from day one. You guys literally hired Lobo. Jason Momoa and Lobo are indistinguishable now to me.
You just wait. I've got more.
I can't fucking wait. And people like fucking they brightened that part up, and just looking at it, I'm like, whoo, I can't fucking wait. And I don't know, it just looks good. It's going to be different than Superman, and that's completely okay. Each one of these movies should feel different, and I'm stoked. And it'll be interesting to see if they set up Brainiac, because now is the time.
Oh, and there it is. I'm glad you just brought that up, because I wanted to touch upon a point you just mentioned a little bit earlier, the depression aspect. Yes, because in the trailer, one of my favorite things was seeing Kandor being bottled up. And who bottles up Kandor? Brainiac. So I thoroughly fucking love that they gave that. They showed us that in this teaser. And massive props on that. The question is, do they show Brainiac and blow their load before Superman, Man of Tomorrow?
No. I think they're going to allude to it. She's going to say something destroyed kryptonite. She doesn't know quite what. It could have just been like artificial intelligence on Krypton or something.
Yeah. Rob,
it's going to be alluded to.
Rob, what you think of this trailer?
Well, immediately my first worry was this is coming out literally a year after Superman. I hope they don't feel too samey. And then the trailer plays and it's like, yeah, they're different. This is good. And I know next to fucking nothing about Supergirl outside of what I saw in Superman. And this just feels like a movie I would go see. It looks like it's going to be a fun time. It looks like I'm going to have my laughs. I'm going to have my moments where it's like, oh, I know that song. And then there's going to be the moment where it's like, fuck, I can relate to that. I'm depressed.
And then we're going to drink and dance with a disco ball at a space bar.
Yeah. And, the scope might be, it's weird because the movie feels bigger, but it also feels smaller in the weirdest way possible. And dude, like I watched a trailer and I rewound it and I rewound it again. And it's like this feels like a movie somebody like me who's not as like linked to the Superman side of things of DC can go see and and like feel confident in paying money for that ticket. That's how it feels for me.
Yo, yesterday JR had me crying in here before the Game Awards when he said, people are bitching about that song from Blonde.
What?
Call it Blonde? What, like Green Day?
A Blonde.
Do you call Sade Sade?
See,
Yes.
right? Oh my god, I was dying, man. I was cracking the
Look,
fuck.
I call Nine Inch Nails in, so it's okay.
Oh, I call them that too, jokingly.
In.
I thought that's what they were called, but
I know, right?
Yeah, dude, I love Nin. They make my favorite dubstep ever.
Okay, you've gone too far. That was-
No, the sad thing is that's a real statement that was said to me.
Holy shit! No wonder Tron Ares failed.
that song was good. The song was good.
The whole album was good. I don't give a fuck what anybody says.
No, I ain't talking shit about the album. I'm just saying that's why it failed. Nobody knew who Nine Inch Nails were.
Wow. Like, so is Supergirl gonna fail because nobody knows who Supergirl is?
Oh no, absolutely. The pessimist in me is definitely be like, yo, this box office for this movie is not gonna fucking do numbers like Superman did. And people say Superman was a flop.
We're gonna talk about that in a second.
Okay.
I'm gonna get to a comments real quick, if you will, JR.
Anthony says, I'm more excited for Supergirl than I am for Superman because there has been so many movies for Superman over the years. This is the first live action movie for Supergirl.
Wrong.
Technically second.
Wrong. The first one came out in the 80s. You just weren't alive yet. That's all. You just weren't born. But it's a thing.
And you like good movies.
And shut up. It was better than The Flash. At least I haven't seen it since the 80s. But I digress.
It's
What
better
shit
than
I
the
took
Roger
was better than
Corman.
The Flash.
Fantastic.
Listen, I really did like The Flash. I can't lie. Ezra Miller is the reason why that movie flopped the way it flopped. I swear to God, because of all the controversy that came out at that time.
Oh, absolutely. It's
That's a
still
good
just
movie,
a lame movie, though.
And then
It's fun.
Anthony comes in and says, gee, the story that they're racing this movie on does get very dark very quickly, or one was very cheesy, over-the-top stories like the one you saw with Superman. Yeah, if they're going based off of the comic, first like 15, 20 minutes, people are gonna be pissed.
You know what's funny? I've had Supergirl Woman of Tomorrow, which this story is loosely based off of, by Tom King, in my Amazon cart for about 4 years now.
Yeah, you should buy that shit.
I know, I really should, especially now, right? Like, as soon as it was announced that there was a Supergirl movie coming out based off that book, I should have bought it. Because I do like Tom King a lot. Like, I love this Batman run. It is one of my fucking favorites. So, and he did some other shit that I was like, wow, this guy is fucking dope. So a Supergirl story, absolutely. I don't like his Wonder Woman though. I'll be honest. But I digress. That's like 4.
3.
3. Thank you, sir. I saw this trailer and this was my reaction. I got to be honest. I didn't love it. I am one of those. Yeah. I really felt, I was like, wait a minute, is James Gunn directing this movie? Because honest to God, this movie really, the trailer is not the movie. And I'm going to see this movie. Make no mistake about it. Opening night, I'm going to see this movie or Thursday, the preview day. But it for whatever reason, I watched this trailer the 4 times I watched it. I kept getting those Guardian of the Galaxy vibes. And I get what you said. Oh, because it's in space, it's colors and guns. No, because it literally looked like Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. There was one dude that looked like Taserface from Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. I was like, is that Taserface? What the fuck? And that really fucking bothered me. I was like, oh, there's a scene where she's like petting Crypto. And I'm like, oh, this was the emotions they were evoking in Guardians of the Galaxy 3 with Rocket's backstory and all the, other animals that they did. I was just like, nah. But again, at the same time, I'm in. I'm going to see this movie. I'm not one of them people to be like, this trailer looks so stupid. It was stupid. It felt a lot like Guardians of the Galaxy. It really did. From, the trailer having licensed music the way it did, her being a punk rocker, she's like female Star-Lord with superpowers. She's a badass. But this shot right here, I can't lie. This shot right here was dope. She's screaming in space and no one can hear her scream. I love that.
Yeah.
And there's something that's going on here. I love that. The fact that they got Supergirl looking dirty, bummy, like
Look
she
like
don't
a
take
bum, bro.
And that's not a bet. That's not me like
No.
it. I actually like that because what the fuck, yo? Why is Supergirl looking dirty and bummy and like she don't take a bath? What the fuck is going on with Supergirl?
I mean, I would too if my entire planet was destroyed by a bee.
Yeah. No, I totally get that. Absolutely. But I mean, like, bro, you got a legacy to keep up. That's what I'm looking forward to the most.
Yeah.
The turn, the hero moment, if you will. The legacy defining moment of Supergirl in James Gunn's DC universe. That has me the most excited to see this. And in all honesty, not to sound like a dirty old man, but this is a beautiful looking young woman. She's gorgeous. She fits. She does fit. She really does. And she's a great actress too.
Oh yeah.
So I like that. I didn't hate the trailer. Far from it. I was just like, this gives me more Guardians of the Galaxy vibes than DC. And that threw me off. But
that's the thing. That it's teaser trailer issues that can be easily fixed. Like, we have no idea right now.
Absolutely.
This movie could have no fucking parallels with Guardians at all.
No,
other than like color palette.
Or Taserface, because Jesus Christ, that dude was Taserface.
What was that, Krem?
I guess so.
Was it that guy? Yeah, that's what everyone's saying.
I have no idea because I don't follow Supergirl like that in the comics. I don't. So if that's a thing in that Tom King book, then maybe he had like studs in his face. It wasn't Taserface, but it reminded me of Taserface.
So from what I understand with the comic, the girl that teams up with Supergirl is trying to get revenge on Krem, and so is Supergirl, because in the comic, Krem poisons Crypto.
Okay.
Crypto's dying because they're on a planet with a different sun, so she's not as strong and Crypto's not as strong. That's in the comic.
And that makes sense because that's one of the things in Superman where the robot says when Superman tells the robot she likes to go to planets with red suns so she could get drunk.
Yep.
And I love that. I loved it. I love it. That's actually fucking awesome.
Yeah, and they were talking about like a kryptonite sun in the comic too. I'm not sure if that was in the comic, but there was a scene in this trailer where there was a little bit of green coming from where a sun should be, and it just made me like, what's going on with this movie? I'm curious.
Maybe I'll watch it for a 5th time, but I mean, look, the star of the motherfucking show though was
look at this man.
My man looks like Juggalobo.
God damn it.
My man looked like a straight up insane clown posse motherfucking Juggalo Bo. This shit right here, man, when I tell you Mamoa, oh my. Look, my wife knows. She knows. She thinks secretly I'm gay. But I'm not. Listen, if I am secretly gay, I am gay for dudes I'm never going to get. Jason Momoa's one of them dudes, right?
Sure.
I ain't gonna meet that guy.
Hey, everyone's seen Rocky Horror Picture Show. Everyone's seen Tim Curry in them leggings. We're good.
Antonio Banderas was like my first man crush. I was like, damn, the fuck.
Was it Interview with the Vampire?
Nah, it was Desperado. It was
Oh,
Desperado.
that's fair. That's fair.
I said, oh shit. I'm gonna get my hair long, I'm gonna slick it back. Like I want to be that motherfucker. I digress. Yo, you telling me this dude don't look like something from the Juggalos? This mother,
Oh, yeah, they've been doing that shit forever.
But I do love it. All they need is that soda to throw at Lobo.
The Fago, God, no. Holy
Jason Momoa, this was what he wanted, right? This is what he wanted before Aquaman, like, and just seeing this blurry-ish image, this quick shot in the trailer, dude, yes, please, thank you. But again, you look at that background and I'm saying to myself, man, is that the fucking prison that the Guardians of the Galaxy was in part 1? Because I swear to God it is. I digress. It also looks like Jabba's palace. I don't know.
it's another planet.
But Lobo, Jason Momoa's Lobo, this shit looks bad ass. Oh my God. And I really can't wait to see that in action. Rob. I'm going to Rob first.
Yeah.
Okay, JR.
What was the question?
What do you think? I mean, look at this man.
Bro, it looks like fucking Gene Simmons if he wasn't such a fucking little prissy cunt half the time. It's awesome.
Ooh.
Yeah, fuck Gene Simmons. Fuck his music and fuck his attitude. Fuck that guy. But I like this. This is cool. Yeah, dude. You ever see an image from a movie and you're immediately sold on it and everything? I see this and it's like, yo, make a Lobo movie. I'll live at the theater for a month.
Fucking right. Why haven't they?
Listen, imagine that.
Why?
They make a Lobo movie. And I'm pretty sure that that's not out of the realm of possibility.
I wanted to have, because I like Jason Momoa. I even liked him in that fucking Minecraft movie that I finally saw and don't understand why people like it.
Because it's dumb.
It is
Yeah,
dumb.
I understand that it's dumb, but it's like I like dumb movies too. That movie's just like
That
I
was
got
the
to
Lobo.
watch Jason Momoa in Jack Black 69.
Yeah.
That's all I ever asked for.
But dude, I if you showed me this image and asked me, would you watch a movie with this as the main character? I'd say yes.
Oh, absolutely. Not even knowing who he is, right? Like, yeah. What the fuck?
Let me get the Lobo cigar, large drink cup. Let me get the fucking bucket with his face on it and shit. Like, it's to that level. Like, something is just so cool, it sells itself, you know?
See, you're going to get me in a lot of trouble, but that is exactly what I'm going to be doing, and my wife is going to be fucking pissed.
Well, that's too damn bad.
Yeah, I'm like, sorry, babe, I gotta get it. I gotta get it. I got to. Because I want me a Lobo cup. Oh, hell yeah, I want me a Lobo cup.
You're goddamn right.
Oh, man. Oh, wait. JR, real quick. Read this comment.
Oh, no.
Anthony says he looks like to be a souped up Morbius.
Wow!
Get him out.
He
You're
doesn't look like Hollywood's best hid pedophile, Jared Leto.
Oh,
That is true.
That's so messed up.
He doesn't look like a cult leader.
He doesn't look like he's trying to be Jesus.
He doesn't look like the worst Joker.
He doesn't look like he makes shitty pop music and tries to pine it off as soulful and deterring.
He doesn't look like someone who's trying to be deep, but is just surface level and superficial.
Exactly what JR said. I didn't have another one after that.
Damn, I was about to make a fucking banner and shit. The Rose.
Oh, wait. He doesn't look like he has a band that once used to be good, but is now total, utter fucking gutter snipe. There we go.
He doesn't look like someone that would give Batman a reach around.
He doesn't look like somebody who would claim it's Loboing time. What about that reach around?
Oh my
He doesn't look like someone that's in flop after flop after flop.
He doesn't look like somebody that won an Oscar for Best Supporting Actor and then totally tanked his career back to back to back.
He doesn't look like a heroin addict whose vein is about to explode.
He doesn't look like he fired all the actual musicians from his supposed band in favor of a more radio pop sound.
I'm done. Dude, we just roasted Jared Leto so hard.
Yo, that is going to be a new segment. He doesn't look like. That was fucking great.
Oh my god.
Yeah, we had a good stream going.
I had
Holy shit.
nothing. I had nothing.
It's okay. I didn't think we would keep going.
Yeah, honestly, the hatred
dude.
runs deep.
That was so fucking good, man. Oh my god, it was fucking good. Oh man, but it's actually a perfect segue because he doesn't look like. Ha Oh! Speaking of Mamoa, good God Almighty! Oh! Now listen, ladies and gentlemen, when there's a new Godzilla movie coming out, I need to know what Godzilla is going to look like. I need to know what Godzilla is going to sound like. If there's other monsters from the Toho universe in there, I need to know what they are going to look like and what they are going to sound like. When King of the Monsters was coming out, it was my wet dream. And then Rodan, well, yeah. This, Jason Momoa as Blanca, I didn't know what the fuck. How do you make Blanca in live action that doesn't look like the shit we got in the 90s? You hire Jason Momoa.
You get Jason Mamoa. He's already a long-haired, hairy guy.
Yeah.
Who looks like he could beat the fucking brakes off your face.
Granted, he's not from Brazil, you know, but at the same time, I wouldn't argue with that.
No, not at all. Bro could say he's from the North Pole. I'd be like, oh yeah, you are, dude.
Mm-hmm. Oh my God, since JL's not here, I shall read this one. Okay. Spider-Man swings through and says, Gargantua's nation, our time. It's our time. Holy shit! Yes! What? Yes! Holy shit, look at it!
Dear God.
Oh, Spider-Man, you ain't lying. Oh my God. I saw this fucking poster yesterday and damn near lost my shit. The only other time I damn near lost my shit when I seen a poster or an image of Jason Momoa, it was a poster, was back when BVS was coming out and Snyder did the fucking the Unleash the Seven or whatever that promo thing was going on, that ad fucking blitz was. And when I saw Jason Momoa as Aquaman, I was like, motherfucker, it's perfect. That's seeing it, right? Now watching him in action is two different things. I personally like the surfer dude take on Aquaman. I did. I wasn't mad at it. Absolutely. But I'm an old school Aquaman fan. When I used to watch Super Friends, I don't know, Batman's always my number one, but I don't know why Aquaman always appealed to me. Maybe it was because I like to swim. So the dude swims, he's underwater. I want to be Aquaman because I like to swim. I think that's what it was as a child, and it just grew into this, love for the character. So you see Aquaman always as this, beach blonde dude. At the time the Zack Snyder movies were coming out, he was badass. He fucking lost his arm. He had a trident on his hand. Like all this crazy shit had happened to Aquaman at the time. But he was still blonde and all this shit. When they brought Jason Momoa, I was like, wait, what? I didn't get it. But I was like, I kind of see it until I saw it. And I was like, that's it. That's how I felt when I saw this image right here. I was like, oh, there it is. Yeah. But at the point in time when they said Jason Momoa as Blanca, I'm like, well, he could do anything. Like JR just said, sandwiching Jack Black. Motherfucker do anything. The dude can do anything. I think Jason Momoa is a very underrated actor because he does not give a fuck what's in front of him. He's going to go and he's going to give 1,000% every single time. Every single time. I don't think he cares about the script. He just says, oh, you want me to do this? I'll do it, and gives everything. And for that, I love the man. I fucking love the man. Fucking love the man. So this shit right here, that Blanca right there. But my God, we got to talk about it because let me tell you something. That Street Fighter movie teaser was perfect. Perfect.
Yes.
Perfect.
Yes.
Man, Rob, you asked me what I thought about this motherfucking Game Awards. JR will tell you, Game will tell you, I didn't let a motherfucker get a word in when that trailer dropped yesterday because I had no idea what to expect. I was shitting bricks about this movie and I had nobody knew that this was coming. So when it happened, when this trailer dropped and I saw Cody Rhodes as God, bro, doing a razor kick to Vega through a wall. And then the fucking music, man, for them to start with fucking Joey Valance and Bray, or whatever the fuck, man, let me tell you something. This trailer done fucked me up. It's a teaser. This teaser done fucked me up. And y'all know that I have a list of trailers that these are the best things I've ever seen. Good God Almighty, this Street Fighter teaser yesterday at the Game Awards was the best thing at the Game Awards. The best thing. I fucking loved this. I fucking loved it. It was action-packed. There was nonstop brutality. And it was goofy as fuck. And I said to myself, are they trying to outdo that Mortal Kombat 2 trailer? Because no offense, Johnny Cage would have something to say about all this. But then I see this image of Cody Rhodes as Guile doing a razor kick to Vega through a wall. And I say to myself, sorry, Johnny Cage. As much as I love Johnny Cage when he plays Johnny Cage, you ain't got nothing on Cody Rhodes playing Guile, doing a razor kick, kicking fucking Vega through a motherfucking brick wall.
With game accurate hair.
Take that, Jean-Claude Van Damme. I can't say that too loud. My wife's actually in the next room, and she loves that man. She'll come in here and kill me.
Really?
Yeah, she does. I told her, babe, I can't do a split like that motherfucker, but I could Van Damme your ass. Oh! Don't kill me, babe.
She's coming in right now with the bat.
She's going to kill me.
She's coming in with the chancla, bro.
It's true. That is true. I love this trailer, and I love the way the fucking trailer ended with the motherfucking car getting beat up. And I sat there and I said to myself, did I just witness greatness right here? Because I've got a motherfucking Hadouken tattooed to my right forearm. This is true. I love me some Street Fighter. And I was scared fuck about this movie. And this trailer just took everything away because now I know what I'm getting into. This is going to be stupid fun. Stupid fun. And yeah, it works. Even if you have badasses like Ryu, who's my favorite fucking Street Fighter character. But good God Almighty, I cannot fucking wait for this.
Word.
JR.
Look, I don't know much about Street Fighter, but all I could say is I've watched this fucking trailer just as much as I've watched the Supergirl trailer. You have Eric Andre in some weird American flag outfit behind a desk dancing like a damn fool. You got the guy from Late Night with the fucking Devil, Cody Rhodes, Roman Reigns. It's Jason Momoa. Holy shit. And then you come out in the Game Awards and diss the cast of Mortal Kombat 2.
Yo.
Fucking Andrew Schultz, bro.
Balls.
Yo.
And not for nothing, this shit looks more fucking game accurate than Mortal Kombat does.
It does.
And that's the fucking shit. The director or writer or whoever looked at Street Fighter and then they're like, yeah, let's just do that. And then they were like, what do you mean? It's like, all of it. We're just going to do that. How's that going to pan out? Who gives a shit? That's fucking great.
It's the best part because
It's so
itself.
out there. So out there, so goofy. Dude, and the fucking music to this goddamn trailer. I thought it was the Beastie Boys at first. I was like, holy shit, and it's not. What was the band, G1?
Joey Valance and Bray.
Fan-fucking-tastic, dude. I think that was a great music choice for this trailer. And it's just, it's a stacked cast. No one's gonna get their time to shine. That's fine. This movie's like, you know the fucking characters. We're just gonna have them beat the shit out of each other and look accurate to the game. I'm down for this shit. Again, not a Street Fighter fan, but this shit looked so right. It looks so good in all the right ways. I don't know how to explain it because we've never really had a video game movie that just completely invoked the fucking video game.
Dude, and that's the craziness. Like, let's say this image right here on screen dropped Monday or Tuesday, right? I'm like, oh shit, we getting a dark and gritty Street Fighter fucking movie. What the fuck? You all beat up like this, like. Honestly, you look at this image without knowing the trailer, right? And you say, okay, well, people who know Street Fighter, you go, oh shit, okay, this looks like it's gonna be intense. And then the fucking trailer drops with that bomb, 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 and it's showing each character, and I'm like, whoa, whoa, whoa. First off, as a fan of Joey Valance and Bray, I was hooked right off the bat. As a fan of Street Fighter, again, tattoo on the right forearm, Hadouken. I was hooked. And then Punktastic plays, and it's just like a fucking explosion in my brain. I'm telling you, when my daughter came home, I was like, oh no, yeah, she worked yesterday. When she came home, I was like, baby doll, hey, we got to watch this real quick. We got to watch this. Hey, she don't care about Street Fighter. It was the song, because she put me onto that group. She put me onto them. And I fucking loved them. So I was like, yo, watch this. And she was like, holy shit, Dad. I'm like, I know, right? What the fuck? It's great. I had no idea that this image was going to be the type of fucking craziness. Again, look at Cody Rhodes' eyes.
And you know what's fucking crazy about it? It's like, you know he's going to play it straight. And that's the best part. It's like, bro, what the fuck? You look terrible, but you're gonna act your fucking ass off just like in the Naked Gun movie.
Yes, exactly.
It's like,
yes.
It's like, and that's what I love, and that's what I'm getting from this. It looks ridiculous. Everything looks ridiculous. Please, for the love of God, everyone play it straight. The only person that's allowed to joke is Eric Andre. Everyone just play it straight. Like, no, this is how we all look.
That and the guy playing Dan Hibiki.
Yes.
Rob.
Yeah.
Rob, I mean, for real?
I mean, he looks cool. I didn't really give a fuck about him. I was more focused on Chun-Li and Cammy, but...
Listen.
Yes. I'm listening.
Well, listen, I agree with you. But what I'm trying to say is, outside of Blanca, Akuma, especially knowing that Roman Reigns was playing Akuma, how are you going to make that work? I need to see it to believe it. You can't. It's impossible. And then, well, hello, my baby. Hello, my darling.
Hello, my ragtime gal.
Oh, God. That's Akuma in live action. I buy it.
Yeah. And I think that is going to play to this movie's bedside manner when it finally comes out. It is so unapologetically embracing its source material, which is something that a lot of video game adaptations just kind of shy away from.
Yes.
Sonic is 100% there. I'll never disagree with that, but
yeah,
dude, like the costuming, the casting, dude, having Dan Dalmatian, Dastamachillan, whatever the fuck his last name is, from
Late Night with the Devil guy.
He's M. Bison.
He's M. Bison.
That's fucking perfect.
And it's then knowing who played that character in the past, to me, is even better because that actor, he's from the Addams Family. I fucking love that actor.
Raul Julia.
Yeah, I fucking loved that actor, dude.
Dude, this is all-star costuming with an all-star fucking cast right here.
It's fucking great.
Ferrari F50 Cent as Barlow.
Yo, not for nothing. Seeing him, I was like, that's impossible. He was fucking made for the role.
He was.
Like Street Fighter 2 came out before he was a fucking thing.
Before the 25 cent mixtape, before he fully became 50 Cent. Like, dude, like all my homies were like fucking clowning on 50 Cent being in this movie. I'm like, no, wait. You gotta wait and see him in the costume because I can see it. And look at him.
He looks fantastic.
He's fucking perfect.
Now,
legitimately fucking perfect.
There is one thing that is missing from here, and I'm like, wait a minute, where's Sagat? He was not in this trailer, and honestly, Sagat is that's Ryu's nemesis. Ryu's nemesis. Like, I'm gonna say Ryu. I don't give a fuck. I used to call him Ryu from birth, and then the corrections came along, and I'm like, all right, I'll say Ryu, but it's always been Ryu. God damn it, Zangief.
Perfect.
Zangief. This man playing Zangief literally was 3 feet taller than Jason Momoa. I was watching this video yesterday on this morning. Jason Momoa behind the scenes of the Game Awards. He was going around. They were having, when they dropped the Blanca poster, and he was like, yo, check this out. Zangief wasn't 3 feet, but 2.5 feet taller than Jason Momoa, and Jason Momoa is a big dude. Unbelievable. They fucking nailed that. That dude, Zangief, I would change my name. I would change my name to Zangief. I would tell Capcom, yo, put me in everything. Give me all the royalties. Because I am Zangief. Fucking perfect. I won't lie. It's weird seeing Polka Dot Man as M. Bison. But at the same time, I said the same thing about Raul Julia back in the day. I was like, why? Why is fucking Gomez Adams M. Bison? It made zero sense to me. I mean, it still does to this day. And rest in peace, Raul Julia.
Absolutely. Legend.
But I do like David Damascalé, whatever his name is.
Dalmatian.
I do like, yeah, of course. I like him. So we'll see what we do. I have a fucking odd feeling that this dude is going to get juiced up in this game and Venom out. You know what I'm saying? He's going to turn into Bane or some shit. That small frame, I think, is going to be misleading. This trailer is so absolute batshit crazy. Do you know the guy that plays Vega does every press tour in a mask?
Yes.
What?
That's amazing. It's crazy. Who does that? That guy does. I love it.
Someone who's like ready for the role. And that's the thing. Just looking at this cast, the characters, it's like, that's all of this is perfect casting. Like, I can't see anyone else play these roles now.
That Don Savage guy, Eric Andre, I know who he is, but Don Savage.
Dude, it's gonna work. It's gonna work.
Why'd I put doing?
Doing, doing, doing.
Oh, it's on. Fictional character. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. All right, so he was in Street Fighter 5. My god. It's Don Kanoji from Bleach. Are you kidding me? Spirits are always with you. It's Don Kanoji. It legitimately is Don Kanoji. And is this his?
I don't know, dude. Joe Bob Briggs just liked one of my posts on X.
Okay, so this guy basically, your man is from Street Fighter 5, so he's new. He's new. He's new. That's crazy. So definitely no, Anthony, he's not playing DJ at all. DJ is Jamaican. All right, real quick. Ready? You ready, JR?
Yes.
Okay. We'll start with that.
Yeah, the people who said Superman was a flop are the dumbass Snyder Bros who wanted the movie to fail from the beginning because they were so obsessed with Man of Steel. I will also add, it's also a bunch of fucking grifters who are just looking for an easy payout from YouTube. Fuck putting in hard work like Rob and me do, when you could just say shit sucks even though it doesn't.
Yeah. Fuck you people.
Yeah.
And your mothers. And your fathers. And
It's
your
fucking,
grandparents.
it's so ridiculous. They're the same people sitting here saying that the Supergirl trailer fucking sucked. Like, you guys are fucking stupid.
Grow some happiness.
Anthony says, for me, his best role in any movie was Dante from the Fast and the Furious movie.
What a fucking icon.
I've never seen those movies, so I can't comment on that, Jason Momoa.
He is so out of fucking pocket and out of fucks to give in that movie. It's infectious.
Anthony says, gee, did Roman Reigns look like Akuma from the games?
I think so. I think they nailed the character as best as they could nail the character without him having to shave his beard. I mean, you got the bolo chain. Roman Reigns is a big dude.
Dude, he looks fucking sick.
And I love the fucking eyes that they're red and shit. Remember, Akuma he's basically the devil. And that's what I love about it.
Mm.
That's
a bad motherfucker.
He is a bad motherfucker. Here we go, JR.
Spider-Man says, I felt so embarrassed watching this trailer because I will be there day one watching this nonsense, right?
Holding hands, baby. Holding hands.
And like, I don't know anything about Street Fighter except like the character's aesthetics. And I'm going, dude. That trailer won me. I'd see this over fucking Mortal Kombat 2.
Yeah.
Easy.
Yeah.
No, I mean, yes, but I am not going to choose because I am the fat kid on a seesaw, so they're both coming to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck that.
Spider-Man says, even included beating up the car mini game just tickled me.
I mean, and the way they made it look, first off, that guy playing Ken is, I was like, oh, shit, okay. Good-looking blonde guy. I'm showing my gain his I don't care. Well, I was like, shit, this dude is fucking, he's killing it right now. Thoroughly enjoyed Ken. Hey, I can answer this question right now. JR, would you ask it?
Gee, who is playing Cammy and Chun-Li? Right, it's right there.
Chun-Li is being played by Kalina Liang, and Cammy is being played by Mel Johnson. There you go. I don't know who any of them are, but I am happy they are part of the show.
I don't know, but the actress playing Chun-Li, I'll let her karate chop me, if you know what I mean.
She uses her legs. Uh-huh.
I'll let her kick me in the groin, if you know what I'm talking about.
Spinning bird kick, bro.
Spinning bird. Okay, thank you. I was about to say, yo, did you notice outside of the motherfucking razor kick, there was no fucking special moves in this game, in this trailer?
No, they're saving them for the movie,
no
dude.
Hadouken, no Shoryuken, no Sonic Booms, no spinning.
They're saving it. They're saving it.
No motherfucking fucking no yoke flame.
What was that?
I would like to buy a pancake.
There's none of that. It's E Honda, bro. You know what, JR? I swear to God, I'm gonna send you a Street Fighter soundboard and just listen to the madness.
No, dude, I'm gonna put that on my soundboard that I have on my computer during the stream. I'm just gonna annoy you guys.
I wanted to do it for today, but I was tending to my wife, so there was a lot of shit. Oh,
Spider-Man says Sagat will be a secret character they unlock in the movie G1.
Yes, that's how I'm feeling, dude. This movie makes bank, and we get a sequel, Super Street Fighter, right? I mean,
dude,
come on. I even know it's Super Street Fighter 2, but
do they lean into the meme, and then every movie after the first one is just a different iteration of Street Fighter 2?
I mean,
Street Fighter 2 Turbo, Street Fighter 2 Gold, Street Fighter 2
I mean, it's written, right? It's written. That's all I'm saying.
Look, they're leaning into the shit now. So
lean further.
Spider-Man says M. Bison will probably get yoked with that psycho power and gain them wide eyes too.
That's exactly what I'm talking about, Spider-Man. You see, you know it. from New York City. I'm from Gotham. But you know what I'm talking about. You know exactly what I'm talking about. I love that dude, David. What's his name? But ain't nobody telling me that Skinny Boy is M. Bison. Something's got to happen. The psycho power definitely yokes him. White eyes. Let's go. We already saw Red Eye fucking Akuma. So this is going to work. I am 1000% guaranteed right now. If it doesn't, please hit that subscribe button anyway.
Right. Yo, we're gonna fucking, when we review this movie, I feel like it's gonna be an explosion of like, holy shit.
My balls, they are empty.
I mean, all right, Rob. So you were watching the Game Awards with your peoples, right?
Yeah.
What did they think of this trailer?
We all kind of had like the same brain fart at once. It's like, oh, they're leaning heavily into the aesthetic of the game and like everything. And we're hyped for that because it's like video game movies feel like they're only starting to do that now. And Street Fighter just so happens to be doing it extra.
Yeah.
And people are like, fans or, casuals to the franchise are fucking hyped about it because it's a video game movie that's having fun with being a video game movie. Beyond Sonic.
Well, and like you have fucking that, like, for instance, Return to Silent Hill's coming out next month. That fucking trailer, like, the movie looks like a slog and Maria's wig looks terrible. And it's like, what the fuck is this shit? And then you see a trailer like this, you're like, well, what the fuck? Somebody gets it. Somebody in Hollywood is finally getting it.
But that's how I felt with that Mortal Kombat 2 trailer. I was like, oh my God.
Oh, yeah.
I get it. This is way better than that first. The trailer for Mortal Kombat 2 was better than the first Mortal Kombat movie.
Well, yeah. Because there wasn't some fucking terrible goddamn CGI abomination for Reptile.
That is true.
Instead of a ninja in a green fucking ninja outfit with a fucking raptor face.
All right. On some real shit, if this movie turns out to be great, can we get Tekken next?
No. What we need is Tekken Season 2 on Netflix. Netflix? What are we fucking doing? Buying Warner Brothers. Get Tekken Season 2, please. That shit was dope. Man, fuck.
No, they got to try Dead or Alive again.
Oh, God.
Did they do Dead or Alive? Like, for real?
Yeah, there was a Dead or Alive movie that was not a goddamn thing like the Dead or Alive games.
Right, no. I'm lying. My bad. I thought you were talking about Netflix doing an anime. I own that Dead or Alive movie on DVD.
That is crazy.
True story. Hollywood Video, baby. 9th Street. I'm lying. 8th Street, 5th Avenue. Hollywood Video. Bought it there. That's true. True story.
What a movie that was.
Oh my God, for real though. Wasn't Kylie Minogue in that one? No, she was in the original Street Fighter. She played Cammy. Holy shit. No, this one, look, at the end of the day, this is gonna fucking, again, this is getting all my money. It's funny that it comes out a year after Mortal Kombat 2 should have came out.
Yeah.
So that's hysterical. But the fact that I'm going to get a Warner Brothers Mortal Kombat 2 and a Paramount Street Fighter movie in the same year. Paramount is trying to buy Warner Brothers so we can get Mortal Kombat X Street Fighter fucking finally. Oh, shit. Before we get off topic, I wanted to say one thing. There was something about this trailer. Again, I love the trailer. I love this teaser. But there was something about it, something visceral that I got this morning while I was watching it. And it was, it felt like what this trailer was doing was making you a part of the background audience in the game. Like for instance, when you get to fight Balrog, it's not in a boxing ring, but the people are behind you cheering and it's like live. It's live. Like people are going nuts.
Yeah.
It felt like I was one of those people just behind the camera. Not behind the camera, but like on the same side as the camera. I'm watching it in real time. I can see the people on the other side of the fight, and everybody's having a good fucking time watching this street fight. Everybody's cheering and going nuts. And I felt that in my heart, like, oh my God, that's I think what really hooked me, yes, the music was dope because I know the band and they're not popular where they should be yet. So to hear them being put in this, they're about to take off. I love that. The fact that it was Street Fighter, fucking love that. But it really felt like the director was trying to put you in the crowd instead of just watching a movie.
Yeah.
Put you in one of those video game crowds and fucking damn it, I loved it. That's how I felt. That's what I felt.
They 2014'd it. They Godzilla 2014'd it, where it made you feel like you're a soldier while these giant kaiju are fighting. It's the same thing here. They made you feel like you're watching these fights, like you're there.
And instead of running away for your life, you're in this motherfucker going fucking buck wild crazy, cheering and shit. And yeah, look, you know what? When the real trailer comes out and we get to see Blanca full force and Akuma, I'm in. But and of course a Hadouken or two. But then
so
much.
Don't show the Hadouken. Just have them say it, and then just have Street Fighter explode on the screen.
No. Listen to me, please, director of this movie. Spam the fucking shit out of the Hadouken in this movie, please, because the fucking first movie, literally was a flash of light.
Oh no, I'm talking about for the trailer. In the movie, go fucking ape shit, dude.
That's my whole thing. It was just a flash of light, and I was like, no.
No, that's lame.
Would you guys like to know what the director of this movie is known for?
Please,
I
yes.
would.
He was one of the main directors on the Eric Andre show.
Yeah, okay. That's obvious. Fucking trailer.
He also directed a better part of the first season of the Twisted Metal series.
Which I hear is actually pretty good.
There was a better part of that first season because I stopped at the 4 episodes. I was like, I can't do this.
I don't know.
Season 2 looked good because it was the tournament. I was like, oh, I got to really watch this.
And beyond that, he did Bad Trip in 2021, which was just Eric Andre and fucking what's his co-host from his show's name?
From Eric Andre?
Yeah.
Hannibal.
Yeah, Hannibal Buress.
Hannibal Burns, yeah.
Yeah. And then he did a movie called Aardvark, a movie called Butterfly that came out this year.
Oh, that's whack.
That's kind of all he's done.
It's just satirical shit. Like, Eric Andre's nothing but satire.
All right, I got a confession to make. All right, ready for the old? Ready for the old?
He's gonna say he hasn't watched it.
No, well, I never did, Sonny. Here's Uncle Grandpa telling you something fucking weird. I always thought Eric Andre made that song with his friend. Party people in the house tonight.
Oh my god.
I always thought it was him.
Yo, not for nothing. My favorite episode of Eric Andre was the episode where he just spends the whole episode destroying shit, and Tom Green shows up with a chainsaw.
Fuck! See, you just said that, and I was like, ain't that a Tom Green thing? God.
Yeah, Tom Green shows up with a chainsaw, and then Eric Andre's supposed to be interviewing him, and Tom Green's just chainsawing shit. It's fucking great.
My favorite episode is when he interviewed Tyler, the Creator, and Tyler ran with the joke the entire time.
Oh yeah, crying. Tyler got it immediately.
See, that's dope. That's what you need, right? Listen,
oh yeah.
You said you brought up fucking Tom Green. I got to go off on a tangent, a small one. I'll never forget. I was watching an episode of the Tom Green show, right? My man Murph Dog was up in the house with me. Tom Green said, well, people say I'm funnier when I'm drunk. I might have said this story before on the podcast. I don't care. This is a new day. So he said, so I'm going to drink. And this motherfucker started to drink fucking bottles upon bottles of hard liquor.
Oh.
And then he was so fucked up. It was funny. I was cracking up because he couldn't talk. Then he started to throw up. And my man Murph Dog, dude, that motherfucker turned green. Greener than Blanca. Greener than Gal's shirt. He turned green. I couldn't stop laughing. Fuck you, Tom Green. That was funny as hell. Tom Green.
Oh shit! Rest
Anyway.
in peace, Tom Green.
Wait, he didn't die.
No, I know. I just like saying that.
You're a scumbag. You're a scumbag. Anyhow. All right.
I'm a farmer, Daddy.
All right, real quick, we get to this before we get to this.
Anthony says, "Gee, are you surprised that they don't have DJ in this movie?"
No, I'm not surprised because if you look at the cast, outside of Cammy, nobody from Super Street Fighter is in this. I'm lying, Dan. Dan came from Alpha. This is a Street Fighter movie. It's a Street Fighter 2 movie. Let me rephrase that. It's a Street Fighter 2 movie. Balrog, Vega, Blanca, Dawson, they're not in Street Fighter 1. And Bison's not in Street Fighter 1. The boss in Street Fighter 1 is Sagat. So, yeah, I'm not surprised that DJ ain't in it. But at the same time, you get Sterling K. Brown to play motherfucking DJ in Street Fighter 2 or Super Street Fighter, if you want to call it that. Because I'm watching a show right now, and JR did 2 references to it. He did the Sinatra, and then, he did something else, and now I fucking can't remember. But he did 2 references, and honestly, I got 2 episodes left of the show, and if they go the way this show has been going, spoiler, it's on the list. But that's January 2nd. Rob, I'm gonna switch gears right now. I'm going from one crazy ass a movie that's based off of a video game to a video game that is taking movie licensing. Come on, help me out here. Licenses, yes, and turning them into some fucking crazy ass batshit nutty. What?
Oh yeah,
bro.
Miku and Godzilla.
Did you see this Fortnite thing?
I did.
Bro, what the fuck did I watch?
You watched what is akin to that of a Sugar Rush with all of Funko's IPs in a video game.
This shit, I don't play Fortnite.
Neither do I. I don't give a shit.
For real. This shit blew my fucking mind. Yeah. And I use this image in particular because A, it's Godzilla, and B, my daughter loves Miku, and C, Miku's doing a fucking... I don't care what Gam said it was. It's a motherfucking Kamehameha, okay? Or a Shinku Hadouken, and Godzilla's blowing up his motherfucking atomic breath. And I saw that, and I was like, I sent that to my kid. I said, baby doll, look at this shit. That's me and you right there. That's me and you. You know, it's you the Miku, and of course I am the Godzilla. She done cosplay Miku a couple of times and shit, so...
That's awesome.
Yeah, and when my hands get real chapped, they look like Godzilla's skin. So yeah, it works. It works. This shit blew me away. This whole thing blew me away that Fortnite, for all intents and purposes, put in this effort and did this amalgamation of franchises. And just went fucking ham with it. I thought it was amazing. I loved it. I really did.
They're smart. They're utilizing what they have and they're having fun with it, which is what you should do.
Right?
Yeah. I mean, I cracked up when Hatsune Miku hit the Nico Ni and just blew that shit out of her hands as Godzilla's about to fucking fire off his pink starburst beam. Like, yo. That shit took me out, and it's a cool little fucking video too.
It's a cool, yeah. It's a nice, cool, easy 10 minutes, 12 minutes, whatever it was. Fortnite final chapter final 0 hour. They find this big ass thing, dude. They went all fucking in on this thing.
They did. Look at it.
It was fucking nuts. I was like, again, blown away by it. I give them massive props for what they were able to do here. I give massive props. JR, did you watch this?
I actually didn't get a chance to, unfortunately.
Godzilla and Kong went all out. Like, them motherfuckers was jumping on this giant fucking thing. They were biting them, punching them.
No, I've got it pulled up, so I'm gonna have to watch it. It just slipped my mind. My bad.
No, you're good. You good?
Like we had too much shit yesterday. Fucking God.
Ladies and gentlemen, honestly, this was a topic for last week that got pushed back because nobody was able to make it. But we're doing it. I don't care because now it ends. It ends here. It ends here.
It ends here.
This was just it was really cool. And whatever Fortnite does, going forward. I mean, fucking Homer Simpson in his drawers was throwing donuts at this thing. And so,
oh my God, he is. He fucking is,
dude.
Oh, that's funny as shit.
It's crazy, and again, it's things like that. I love that they were able to pull that all together and make this a thing. I had to show it some love here. Had to give it some props. I don't play Fortnite. I'm not into it, but I do respect the amalgamation game. I do, because I once did that. I wrote a story a long time ago on a forum, which doesn't count because it's not published. Anyway, I digress. But it was called Amalgamation, and it was not this. And Godzilla wasn't in it. Now that I think about it, he should have been. It would have been dope. But Street Fighter characters were Batman and Marvel characters, DC and Marvel characters. Well, I went crazy. Shout out to Toho Kingdom back when it was fun.
Yeah.
Holy
Back
shit.
when people knew how to smile.
Yo, fucking Godzilla jumped on that monster like fucking nothing.
Dude, Godzilla and Kong just went in like, fuck it. It's a Titan. We're going in.
Yeah, Godzilla's like, I'm gonna fuck this thing's day up. Goddamn, this is badass, dude. Not for nothing. Shit.
JR is giving you real-time
Live
right now.
reactions, dude. Fucking, was that what was that, Optimus Prime?
I don't know. It might have been. I know Megazord is in it.
Yeah, that thing. I know, like, the monster's got Kong and Godzilla by the throats right now.
Yeah.
Holy shit. Come on, Godzilla, just fucking supernova.
That's what I was waiting for. I was like, Pulse, goddammit, Pulse!
Fucking right.
Superman is there.
Yeah, no, ladies and gentlemen, check this shit out. I don't like Fortnite worth of shit, but that was fucking badass. Holy shit. My bad for derailing it a bit, but
No,
dude,
no.
sometimes stupid shit like that works.
It's good because in real time we're getting a reaction. Now, because of this, Fortnite stuff started to pop up on my feed, and I was like, oh shit, I found a Quentin Tarantino Fortnite chapter of Kill Bill.
What the fuck?
Yuki's Revenge. And let me tell you something. It is official canon. It was directed by Quentin Tarantino. I looked it up. And Uma Thurman played the bride. She played Kiddo Beatrix. Or Beatrix Kiddo. However it fucking was. And it was amazing. It was Kill Bill, but with Fortnite rules.
Okay.
What? So when they're shooting at each other and trying to kill each other, if they got hit, it wasn't blood, it was blue pixelation. Blue cubes popped out. It was fucking amazing. It was fucking amazing, and I fucking loved it. And I'm just, I stay shocked that you can do this type of shit with Fortnite. You know what I'm saying? Or Fortnite gives you this opportunity.
Yeah.
Or what the fuck is who runs Fortnite? Is it Cliffy B?
Epic Games.
It's Cliffy B, right?
No, I don't think Cliffy B's with Epic.
No.
Oh, okay.
He's got his own studio.
Oh, right. Did Cliffy B leave Epic and then create that studio that did the
They tried to do that like hero shooter battle royale thing, and it flopped after a day.
Okay, that wasn't what I was thinking of. I was thinking of that single person single player game that's not unlike Bionic Commando, gun something. Anyhow, I digress.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Okay, so whatever Epic Games is paying these licenses to get their characters. What? I mean,
yeah.
I can't see that happening anytime soon because it looks like whatever happened here was it. This is the end of the amalgamated universe crossover thing. I think they go back to just being Fortnite. Rob, do you think that makes money sense? Monetarily, I can't even fucking say this word. Do you think that makes sense in the long run in terms of money? or do you think they need the licenses, the franchises?
I don't know. Fortnite has somehow remained, what's the word I'm looking for?
Relevant
all throughout these years before they were doing crazy amounts of IPs back to back to back. So I don't know. I feel like it goes both ways for Fortnite at this point. I think they can really do any goddamn thing they want, and it'll probably do well for them. I mean, next up, they have like fucking Lego Ninjago.
What?
That's the new thing that they're adding. The Ninjago ninjas from that Lego series. Like,
Yo, that's kind of dope.
yeah, and they're actually not Lego characters. They're like full like Fortnite fuck off characters and shit. And honestly, man, I could give a tit less about Fortnite, but it's impressive.
Yeah.
People are trying to emulate it, and it's not working out.
And it's crazy to think about this game. Like, I remember when it first launched on PS4 and shit, and it's like just this battle royale fucking game, but they just started making so much money. They're like, yeah, let's put the DeLorean in. Yeah, let's put a Megazord in. Yeah, let's put Superman in. Yeah, let's get Godzilla and Kong and Darth Vader and Star Destroyers and fucking everything. Homer Simpson. That shit was funny, dude. He's literally in his underwear throwing donuts. That was great. And it's just some fucking third-person battle royale game.
I think they have a first-person mode now, too.
Yeah, I like their team deathmatch. It's like 50v50. That mode's fun as shit.
Mm.
But no, fucking, it's crazy to me. Fortnite. Sometimes I think about trying to get back into it, but dude, what do they call it? Fucking zero in. I don't think I can zero in.
Yeah, it's hard for me to focus and it's mostly because it's strictly just a multiplayer game.
Yeah.
And it's like I really don't have any interest in strictly multiplayer games. Yeah. It's like it works for something like Fortnite, but it's like it's just not my swag.
Yeah, to me personally, it's I don't know. It's like I could have fun with that game if I got like 2 or 3 other friends and we're all squadding up just being stupid asses. Like, hey,
yeah.
let's make a giant wooden penis. Like, something like that.
The Grand Cock Castle.
It'll be from Caligula. It'll be the penis cake in Caligula.
Oh my god. But yeah, this was nifty. This was cool.
Yeah, it was fun. And it goes to show that sometimes a multi-billion-dollar greedy corporation can do something really cool that appeases to a lot of fans.
Did you see the Fortnite Power Rangers trailer?
No, I don't like Power Rangers, dude.
Oh, but dude, like, I know the guy who directed it, and it's like a fucking episode of the show.
Fuck,
it's like a short episode. It's so, like, even if you don't like Power Rangers, it's like, oh, it's so fucking cool.
Dude, like, when Godzilla and Kong dropped on Fortnite, what was that, last year? I almost put Fortnite on my fucking system. I almost put the disgusting Epic Games Store on my rig to just play as Godzilla.
To just be Godzilla holding an AR-15 with a fistful of grenades, wearing the biggest, weirdest, freshest J's, and hitting the gritty.
It's stupid. That's stupid. Why would they do something stupid like that?
Because Toho likes money.
It's true. And there's that.
Yeah, Fortnite, I think it still is one of the highest grossing games still to this day. That's why they can do shit like this. And then you have Call of Duty Black Ops 7 ruining everyone's hopes and dreams. Just like Spider-Man. Miku and Godzilla have been collabing for decades. It's truly wonderful.
Yeah, you had that fucking crazy Miku giant mech movie where Godzilla was covered in snow.
Snow Godzilla, baby. That was a
Miku movie?
I'm pretty sure that was like a weird remix fucking Miku movie.
Shit, Miku, I don't get it. But
I don't get it either. I gotta really talk to my daughter about that. Like, dude, what is this Miku shit? Right?
Yeah, Vocaloid, bro.
fucking
Vocaloids,
500 Mikus.
Yeah, I know with the Vocaloids thing, I get that crazy. And I think, it's AI before AI, but it is. Imagine Miku goes crazy and takes over the world.
I mean, she's technically already did that. She performed with Lady Gaga live, so.
That is true.
Is that on YouTube?
Yeah.
I'm watching that. I'm going to watch that.
It's
Oh, yeah.
tight fire.
All right, well, listen, Miku, Godzilla, all that fun stuff. Godzilla and Miku. How old is Miku? She's like a teenager, right? She's a pop star, teenage pop star, right?
Something like that. She's been around for well over a decade now, so.
Okay, but she's still, she's still got that ageless youth to her, right?
Yeah.
So does Godzilla, right? Somewhat.
Somewhat, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, why the fuck are we doing it again? Yeah, no, listen.
You were serious.
3 strikes you're out, or 3rd time's the charm. Godzilla goes animated again. I've got some personal issues with this, but I can't even fucking say anything because copyright claims and all that fucking shit. Toho would love to sue me, but like Rocky Balboa said in Rocky 5, sue me for what? I ain't got nothing. Right. Touch me and sue me for what? But apparently, ladies and gentlemen, the concept of this 3rd Godzilla anime, because we got the Polygon trilogy, right?
Yeah.
We got what I really thought was fucking fun. Singular Point.
Yeah.
No season 2, which sucks because they set that shit up
Heavily.
And now this, whatever this is called, Godzilla animated show 3. I don't know what is this called. I don't know. What I called it when I wrote it back in 97, 98 was the G show. The G show. And the G show is an acronym. Acronym, yes.
Accurate.
Genetic superhuman offensive weaponry. The G show.
Damn.
I like it.
Yeah, that's what I did back then. Now IDW comes out with the Kaisei era, right? Their flagship title, Godzilla, has exactly what I envisioned back in 97. A kid with the powers of Godzilla. But it wasn't just me, honestly. The G show was a conglomeration. It was a 2-part guy. It was me and it was G2. It was Godzilla, it was Gamera, so it was never going to get made, right? Gigabash, son of a bitch. It was never going to get made. But the fact was, there were 2 individuals with the power of these mighty kaiju to fight them. Kaisei started it, and let me tell you something. Unfortunately, I got to be honest here. After 5 issues, the 6th issue, Godzilla apparently dies. But after 5 issues, the first 2, maybe 3 issues are pretty good. It falls off a fucking cliff. It's just bad. The art is nice. Godzilla looks terrible. It's just bad. I don't know what we're going to get with this Monster Hunter looking Godzilla armor from this animated series. Outside of this kid has the soul of Godzilla. And I did it 30 years ago. I digress while I cry into this beer. JR, what is your take on this?
Why didn't they just do Singular Point Season 2? What the fuck is this? I don't like this type of anime. It's not for me. Like, I liked Singular Point because it gave me something. I like comedy, I like Godzilla, and I like science. It was fun. The art was great. Awesome. This is just like fucking One Piece Godzilla fanfic shit. I don't like it.
That's what I was doing in 97.
Hey, 97 was 160 years ago. We're in 2025.
You son of a bitch.
Hey, I was born in 94. I dissed myself.
Okay.
This shit, no. No. I think right now they're following trends. And what's popular right now, Dragon Ball Z, One Piece, Jujutsu Kaisen, these fucking hero animes where they get these powers and blah, blah, blah. Fine, go ahead and fucking do it. I ain't watching it. Because I hate those animes. Fucking despise them. They're a dime a dozen. It's just like I died in this world and went to another world. I hate them. Unless you're Konosuba, which just makes fun of that concept for 3 seasons in a movie and a spin-off season. I digress, that's too.
What? How did you not hate that?
Konosuba's fucking hilarious. It's a parody. It's a parody. It's great. It's got jokes. But I can't stand this overly serious fucking anime shit. And I don't know. Maybe it won't be serious. Maybe it'll be funny. It looks funny because this is a joke, right? Like, this is a joke. You guys are fucking with me. This ain't real, right?
I listen. I'll be honest. I don't know if I don't personally find this animation or this image to be funny. I like it because again, I am into the hero anime thing. And Dragon Ball Z. Like, I love Dragon Ball Z. I really do. But I also understand, and I used to tell this to my boy, my guy, who I spoke about at the very beginning of this podcast. I used to tell him, dude, all these new series is the same trope over and over and over again. And for me, Dragon Ball just worked. It worked. I don't care about nothing. I can't watch Naruto, even though I tried, and it was good.
No, it's garbage.
Is it really? My man Joey would fucking. Y'all might have words. I can't watch One Piece. The animation threw me off. But like Bleach, same tropes and all that shit. Bleach was good until the bounce, and then the bounce happened, and I was like, what the fuck? But Don Kanoji was still around, so Don Kanoji, vote of confidence. What else was there? Rurouni Kenshin. The best one I can think of that became super popularized outside of Dragon Ball, because Dragon Ball wasn't getting no fucking theatrical releases back when it was Z.
Yeah.
When Super came around, it was a couple, they did a couple of, 2-day Fathom events, Broly and whatever. The closest thing that came to Dragon Ball Z in terms of popularity and the same style was My Hero Academia.
Oh, God.
Which Godzilla is in, by the way.
Godzilla.
Godzilla is in that movie. He does go, but no, was that My Hero Academia or was that Theory?
Yeah, that's My Hero Academia.
My God.
He was Godzilla, and he had a pretty fire fit, not gonna lie.
And he did. He did that white gi with the flames.
Yeah, and the metal feet and shit.
Yeah, come on.
But isn't this just like crossing a line? It's like now we're just having humans with the soul of kaiju fighting each other. I'm like,
well, no, see, the original script was more so we got the Godzilla cell, like in Godzilla versus Biollante, right? And we tested it out on humans. We basically did guinea pig tests, and everybody died except for this one person. That one person took, and he became a super soldier.
okay.
Same thing that happened with the Gamera. Everybody was dying except for this one person, and they became a super soldier. Anything else after that did not work. Everything failed experiments. Thus, the G show was born. The genetic superhuman offensive weaponry was born to fight the goddamn giant monsters.
Then it became Godzilla Final Wars, right?
But no, what happened was there was a catastrophic event, and they went into hibernation. So the story opens up 2,000 years into the future on the moon, where these two characters come out of cryostasis.
Yes.
and the monsters rule the earth, legit. And now these two, with the help of a couple of scientists, obviously, right? Gotta go and try to reclaim the earth. That was the gimmick. It was the gimmick. But that was also 1997. It might not work now. You youngers might not like the idea. But yeah, no, that was the thought process. I don't know what this is. I don't know what this is. All I know is between IDW's Kaisei era and this image right here, I've dreamt about this when I was younger. Dreamt. And never, not once, did I ever think Godzilla would be at such a place where something like this would actually work or come to fruition. Whatever it's called, fruition. Fruition sounds like a fucking gum back in the 90s.
It does.
Right?
Choose some fruition.
Wrigley's fucking fruition.
Wrigley's fruition.
And drink Fruitopia. That was good.
Jesus Christ. Poseidon's juice.
But that's what I'm trying to say. Like, I never in a million years thought I would be here where I can see this idea I had 30 fucking plus years ago. Like, it will never happen because it can never happen because I'm just some American gaijin that wants to write fucking fan fiction for Godzilla.
Doesn't
And here I am.
gaijin mean white man?
Huh?
Doesn't gaijin mean white man?
Oh, is it? Yeah. What do we call Spanish people then?
I have no idea. But you're not a gaijin. Don't put yourself down.
Oh, I know what they call us. Gaijin can.
God damn. You mother.
It's not my fault. It's true. It's true. I'm a Puerto Rican. I'm a Gaijin can.
God fucking damn
I'm
it.
shaking my head at this. There's so much to shake my head at.
Am I lying or what, though? Seriously, all I'm saying is 97 was a weird year.
I'm reviewing Caligula again. Jesus Christ.
It's a good review. Good review, by the way. I'll never watch that movie. That's all I'm saying is, like, I see this and you know, on one side, I'm like, I am hurt because I'm like, damn, this is everything I've always wanted to do. On the other hand, I'm like, it was never ever gonna work. But 30 plus years later, it's happening. I'll take it. I'll take it. Now, where it goes from here, I can't wait to see. I will watch this. I do wish there was a singular point too, because I really wanted to see where they were going, especially with the fact that they took the original Godzilla bones and was turning it into Mechagodzilla, like Kiru, but with that fucking melody playing. Oh God! God! There were things, man, I really wanted to go get deep into with that, but I can't. So I'll take this. I'll see where this goes. Rob, before I get to you, we do some talkie talks.
Sure.
JR?
Spider-Man says, they on that Kaiju number 8 trend now. I can see this kid morphing into Godzilla when he loses control over his emotions. I can see the tropes in this image. Thank you.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
That was yo, I swear to God, I am not lying when I tell you this. Spider-Man is, you're fucking G2, bro. You're fucking with me, you son of a bitch. Just call me. My number's the same. You know exactly. That's exactly what it was. You son of a bitch. I love you, Spider-Man.
1-800-G1.
1-800. No, it was was it Fanta? I think it was the Fanta commercial. 877-393-4448. That's the number.
God.
Dial down the center. CALL8TT. It's free for you. It's cheap for them. That's all I got.
Listen, man, that's the great state of the tri-state right there in effect.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Boom.
Yeah.
All right. Sorry. Spider-Man says, I hear this anime is being animated by the people who did Singular Point. It's over for season 2. Thank you. Thank you. Spider-Man.
Yeah, one of the studios that did Singular Point is going to be animating this because there was two. So.
Okay, because I was gonna say that face, those eyes that looks nothing like Singular Point at all.
Yeah, because there was 2 studios for traditional animation and another studio for 3D animation.
Okay.
So I don't know which is which. I don't know which one's working on it, but yeah, one of the studios did. Yeah.
Okay.
As long as it's not AI slop.
No, it's not going to be AI slop, but it's going to be shonen fucking slop.
Yeah, it's a dime a dozen just with Godzilla slapped on it.
Gam, stop being baby Jesus and join this conversation. Come on, man. Get out of here. Oh, Mecha JR.
Mecha JR says, OG Dragon Ball is better than Z.
Get him out of here. Get him out of here. What is he?
Bad.
Okay. You know what? I don't buy it, but at the same time, I never seen the entirety of OG Dragon Ball.
What?
Yeah, no, I was watching it. I was loving it. I was fucking loving it.
Dude, I just burped and it smelled terrible.
What's that ratatouille that you keep eating?
Fuck, for real, dude. It was made by Remy. All right, let's get to the next story.
Let's go.
Spider-Man says this anime is the reverse of the old manga where Godzilla reincarnated as a human baby. Oh no, no!
And
Why you remind me of that? You're fired.
No, he's not, because there's another guy. Oh, what up, Stevie?
Hey, Steve-O! Sending 4 fingers with 2 sticking up and a very happy smiley face. What's up?
Those are 5 fingers, JR.
Hey, what 5?
No, because the thumb is a part of the radius. It's not a finger. Just like Spider-Man's weird little smiley face here.
I get that, Spider-Man. I get that. Ooh, you son of a bitch. Good God Almighty. Only one person would know the true story behind the original G show. And good God Almighty, Spider-Man, if you're not who I think you are, you might be someone else that I think you are. But I digress.
He's Ben Riley. We've been through this.
It's true. It's true. He's a clone. He's a clone. But Rob, man, you excited about this?
No. Because, and you know, I just want to preface, I love the Polygon trilogy. I love Singular Point. I like when Toho gets weird. I'm gonna have to mirror and parrot what fucking JR said. This feels like a trend chase because this is, I'm gonna have to parrot Spider-Man too. You can see the tropes in this image.
Yep.
And the only thing that I can outwardly think of is toys. They're doing it for the toys. Because there's gonna be toys. Not even just Playmates. We're gonna get like this will be the first actual human look. Oh no, wait, Dark Magician. Never mind. This will be the first human from a Godzilla project that will be an SH Monster Arts. Mark my words.
Oh yeah,
100%.
Hands down.
And dude, I love when Godzilla takes a sharp 90-degree acute angled turn from expectations. I do.
Yeah, like Shin Godzilla.
Yeah. Shin Godzilla did its own thing. Godzilla Earth and all of his fucking weirdly titled movies, they did their own thing. Singular Point just snorted Pop Rocks and drank a bunch of Mountain Dew and watched Ren and Stimpy for 12 hours.
So good.
Dude, like, I love that shit. I love when Toho says, fuck you, this is what we're doing. But this is the first time where they're saying, fuck you, this is what we're doing. And I'm like, Godzilla Iron Man with an angry little anime boy that people are going to fucking draw naked after 2 months?
Yeah,
like,
dude,
they're
gonna... He has a yaoi hole. He's gonna be, like, boy loved to death. It's over.
You see why this was a better concept in theory in 1997?
Exactly.
We didn't have all of that shit. Fuck.
It's not even that. It's just like, it's clear at this point, even from the Japanese side of the fan base, people want Godzilla fighting another monster for fucking 15, 20 minutes for an episode. They want animation that looks cool. They want something that they can stick to. They don't want politics. They don't want heavy fucking sci-fi. They don't want fucking scientifical jargon that's going to make you scratch your head and wonder why you were dropped as a child. They just want something that is an iteration of what they know and love of Godzilla. And yeah, give it a little bit of a plot, have fun, go nuts. I don't see this as experimentation. I see this as a trend chaser. I don't really see this as a cool thing because, if you're going to sell me on an image and an idea, this is probably the worst idea and the most subpar image you could have showed me.
Yeah.
And I am so up and ready to be proven wrong. I am so up and ready for this to be something wildly fucking different and cool. I would love it if that's the case. I don't think that's going to happen. But I really do wonder, how many times is it going to take before you just make Final Wars the anime?
Yeah.
Because that's kind of what people want.
Yeah, they're like, this kind of shows like them skirting that because they're, again, popular trends, but it is essentially going to be that. I can't help but agree on this.
Wasn't that Gamera Rebirth though? Like,
honestly, Toho, at this point in time, you should be taking pointers from fucking Gamera.
or they should be taking Gamera, period.
Yeah. No. Here's the thing. Gamera 90s onward was, well, I would even say the Showa era got really creative. This is the one positive thing I can say about Gamera. Very creative. When Toho does something creative with Godzilla, we get this shit.
So I say, give Gamera to Subaraya.
Yeah. And
whoa.
Stick to what you know.
Whoa. Be still my beating heart. What? Yes, absolutely. Wait, whoa. You know what, Rob? Next time you gotta fucking give me a heads up that you're gonna drop a bomb like that. Through a private chat or something. Yes, and you can't just drop that on me like that. Cause fuck yes.
Yeah, dude,
yes.
JR just summed it up the best. Gamera from the start was fucking weird and creative. And if Toho gets a hold of something like that, it's just like, okay. Yeah, this is going to be fucking milquetoast at best. But, it's like, all right, we need funding. Go to Subaraya. See, this already sounds like a better idea than a boy with Godzilla armor. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
It's like, dude, I get it. You're going to make toys. You're going to make money off of me. That's for goddamn sure, because I got to talk about the toys. But it's like, at the same time, like, you had a cash cow ready for Singular Point 2.
Oh, you did. Just break ties with Netflix and throw it on fucking Crunchyroll.
That's the best point, though. It's just like Netflix got it the day after. This was televised in Japan.
Jesus Christ.
So it's like they don't need anybody.
That's fair. But this shit, I don't know. For me, this ain't it. This ain't it, Chief.
I want to be
wrong.
wrong.
Stop being creative. Just stick with what you know. It's
so
okay.
You're not gonna watch this at all?
Fuck no.
I am.
Nah, I'm gonna give it a shot. I have
really?
Yeah.
Because I tried to watch that Trigun Stampede reboot prequel, and I got one episode in, and I said, "Fuck this," and I will never be burnt again. I will never watch one of my beloved things be destroyed by some shitty anime like that Trigun Stampede. How could you fucking... The original's so good. You can't fucking redo it. You can't. Well, I'm sorry. Rest in peace, Smash the Stampede.
Well, that being said, I'm going to give it a shot. I feel like that's what's fair in this. I mean, fuck it. Next.
Yeah.
Next, well, you go. Just what? Say which one. All
let's just old lassie this fucking anime.
Take her out behind the barn.
Steve says, "I wish they would bring the Z animation back, or at least the animation from Super Brawly.
Bring back the Z animation,
hand drawn animation. Yes,
Z animation. Super Brawly. There was some cool animation. I hated that fucking movie. Nah, I didn't hate it, but I hated it.
Spider-Man says, Godzilla the series still remains the gold standard, my fellow iguana bros. Yeah,
Factual.
It's
No,
so
it's great.
fucking true that the fact that an
TriStar.
American remake boot, whatever the fuck, that really divided a fandom can still come together over a fucking cartoon.
That's
Yeah.
the Occam's razor of it all.
Occam's
Godzilla,
yes.
Godzilla fandom cannot get over this Godzilla 1998 movie. It's still the butt of every fucking joke. But the caveat to all this is it is going to have, for the rest of time, the best animated Godzilla adaptation of all time.
Of
And
all
it's
time.
and instead of Toho learning from that, they do this.
Well, you gotta remember, Japan first, America second.
It's pride.
Yeah, I guess.
It's pride. Listen, and I don't want to sound fucking insensitive, but at the same time, I'm going to sound insensitive. Toho, if it wasn't for us, you wouldn't have Godzilla.
Yeah, we bring in the money. You
No.
won an Oscar because of us.
No. If it wasn't for us, you would not have Godzilla.
Oh yeah, my bad. I got it reversed. I stick where I am.
Godzilla, we done blown up the motherfucking Bikini Islands and dropped bombs.
Oh God.
And you took that horrifying event, and I hate it, but at the same time, loved what you did, because I wouldn't be doing this, talking here now. I'd be watching Oppenheimer like, yeah, give it to them. You know what I'm saying?
Jeez.
I'm just telling you the truth.
Godzilla -1's the sequel to Oppenheimer.
Fuck if that. Hey, James Cameron straight up told Yamazaki, hey, if you're too busy, I can be a second unit director on -0.
He did.
He
And
did.
Yamazaki was so adorable.
That's fucking awesome.
He was.
He's like, oh, holy shit. Oh, holy shit. Oh, holy shit.
That means James Cameron must have really liked that fucking movie.
Hey,
Yeah.
dude, listen. But all right, so real quick, as an offside shit, if you're Yamazaki, right, and right now you've got one of the greatest Godzilla movies ever made in your back pocket, the only one to ever win an Oscar, like, you have that clout, and James fucking Cameron says, bro, if you need help, I will be your second unit. How do you feel, Rob?
Anything that gets you away from blue people, James. That would be my absolute response. Anything to get you away from blue people, James.
Oh my God, that's not the question, but okay. Jesus Christ. JR, how would you feel if James Cameron told you, if you Yamazaki, you need help, I'm here, I got you.
I mean, just fucking James Cameron and Christopher Nolan, man. They're the two biggest fucking directors of all time. Yeah, I'd be like, shit, do you actually want to? Like, we're filming it fucking in 3 days. It's like a 4-month shoot. I'll do all the visual effects.
Jesus Christ. Listen, it's like Spielberg came up to you and was like, yo, dude, I want to do a couple of shots in your movie, huh? Let me go. And George Lucas is like, sure, why not?
And that's how Indiana Jones was made.
No.
I
That's
know.
what happened in episode 3.
Yeah.
And still, and to the day I fucking die, I need to know, what did Spielberg direct in episode 3? I need to know.
The fucking movie.
No, dude, honestly, it really felt like he did.
There's such a drastic fucking change between episode 1 and 2.
Yeah, there's definitely Lucas moments in episode 3. But like, I need to know, was it the fucking ending? Was it Yoda Palpatine? Was it Anakin fucking Obi-Wan? Was it just Padme saying, Anakin, you're breaking my heart?
No, that was Lucas.
What was it? What was
Apparently,
it? No.
he was directly involved with the Order 66 montage. suggesting the Jedi deaths behind environmental elements for more impact.
No.
He apparently helped with the Mustafar duel and the Grievous Obi-Wan chase scenes.
All that makes sense. The fucking Order 66 was him storming Normandy Beach in Saving Private Ryan. Oh my god, it's all right there. Even though it wasn't as graphic, but it makes sense, that marching. And I always knew he had that Mustafar in him. I said, no fucking way George did that. No fucking way. Granted, George did fucking Darth Maul, Obi-Wan, and Qui-Gon. And listen,
Dude, all at the same time? Shit.
Duel of the Fates is it's there. But Obi-Wan and Anakin, I was always saying, this gotta be Steven Spielberg. It's gotta be Spielberg.
Curious.
There was something about it that tugged, that George Lucas could never get. And I love George Lucas. I fucking love George Lucas. Love him.
Now come back and save Star Wars.
Pretty please, come. Listen,
well, they are putting the original cut of Star Wars Episode 4 in theaters.
They are doing that. I saw
Wait,
that.
Yeah. No shit.
They are.
Yeah,
yep.
Yeah. It's like a newly, it's a newly fucking it's something transfer of the original film, not the special edition.
Wow, because like the only version I have that's the closest is the one that came in that DVD 2-pack. I think that was the Laserdisc version.
I don't know if it's getting home video, but it's going into theaters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I was gonna say no. I've got pretty much every iteration of fucking the OT, from VHS to DVD to Blu-ray. I hate the special editions, but I love that box set.
Yeah, it was the special edition DVD. It was on disc 2. The aspect ratio, it's all fucking like not even 16:9. It's a weird aspect ratio.
Well, let's come back. So we'll see what happens. Let's see if Disney doesn't fuck up this.
They better not. It's all they have going for them right now.
That's really the last thing. They have to pull something from 1978.
No. They've got that movie coming out with your guy, man, what's his name from?
Oh, Nicolas Cage?
No.
Well, you said my guy.
That guy, the guy.
Pedro Pascal, Grogu and Mando.
Pascal. Even though, right, I'm lying. I'm not talking Grogu and Mando. I'm not talking Mando and Grogu. I'm talking about the other one. The one that has, what is the blonde guy's name that was in Barbie, that was in the Fall Guy, that was in Blade Runner? No, that's not Ryan Reynolds.
Yeah, Ryan Gosling.
Ryan Gosling. They got that one. So hopefully.
Oh, Starfighter.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hopefully that one rocks.
Hopefully.
You know what's not going to rock? This Godzilla anime.
I was going to say at the end of this podcast, because let's go. Let's read the last comments off.
Spider-Man says, singular point being a major plot point in the latest Super Robot Wars game meant something to me. I need season 2 so I could have more playable units. Yeah.
I have no idea, but yes, Spider-Man G2.
Ryan Gosling.
Yes.
Gosling.
Well, that is it. Honestly, I haven't got nothing else in the tank. I mean, I do, but I'm not going to have anything else. We're going to save it for next week. But I do want to thank everybody who has joined us today. Mecha JR, Spider-Man, Steve-O, and of course, Robert, Anthony. Anthony, thank you for joining us, everybody. And Steve comes in and says,
I have the OG trilogy, no special, no extended, untainted.
Yep.
God bless.
I've got that on VHS and DVD. Silver. Remember the silver. But yes, I want to thank everybody that has joined us today. And of course, the cohorts, the co-host, starting with you, JR. Thank you for jumping on. I thought you were going to be later than what you said.
Oh, I got shit figured out because I'm the man. I'm the man, the myth, the legend, and I won't give Batman a reach around. Maybe I will.
Yeah, you don't look like the kind of guy to give a reach around.
Yeah,
Nah.
you really don't. No, you don't. Rob, my brother, thank you for joining us.
Oh, thank you for having me. As always, I look forward to this all week, and it's always a joy and a pleasure.
And thank you, everybody out there, for hanging out with us today. This was a good one. I had a great fucking time. I felt it. I felt like I was going to have a good time today, and I did, and I'm happy. Shout out to Gam Z1, and shout out to Brother Chase. I hope you get out of playing that JRPG. But that'll do it for this episode of G Show Podcast. I am G1, and you know what? We are out of here. Godzilla!